back. The internet went down. This is unfortunate that this is going to happen. Maybe it won't happen. We had to restart Streamlabs. What a fucking world do we live in? Here we go. Okay, we're here. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I will try and keep a better eye on this.
Like a bit rich.
Yeah. I don't know why the internet here is so bad, but I can also try and stream it from my house on my phone.
Is it still fucked up?
Not yet, but it's probably not the greatest quality because we're only getting 11 kbps. But here we go. We're gonna start this game.
We're playing Stranger Things, so we're gonna start with asking about Stranger Things. So go ahead and start playing. I might have to adjust that color of the fucking player cam.
Yeah, these wind blows stuff. I know it. I know. It's like, it's too much pressure. What's wrong with it? I know, but it's like barely works anyway. It's really the Wi-Fi that matters. Turn down the brightness.
It's gonna look way better.
I hope so. Okay.
Up next.
Okay, we're gonna keep trying here. So we got Jane up. First player, we're not sure who that was because unfortunately we don't know anything. Oh, what happened? Is there an extra ball? She's right behind you. Yeah, still pretty blown out.
So I think we're just going to register the ball.
Okay.
On the occasion and switch it over.
That's look better. The brightness is way down. Oh, the game. Spin the brightness back up, put the game down. We need someone there. Will you just go over there and just like...
Want me to stand there?
Someone will be. Someone will be.
Want me to stand where the players stand?
Yeah.
I'll be the player.
Yeah. Be the tester. Be the tester. Okay, I hope this links works. Okay. Someone's coming. Okay, this looks better. A little bit. Okay, it is an extra ball. They are counting as an extra ball. So here is the Battle of the Bells. Every extra ball is played as a split flip game, which is one of the cool parts about the Battle of the Bells.
Yeah.
It's really fucking a team situation.
Really is.
I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to turn up this contrast a little bit. Turn down this brightness.
Maybe saturation. About Smith, maybe.
Smith, colors in there. That's too much.
Yeah, go right ahead.
That was too much. Fuck that. This looks a little better, but let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, that's alright. It's gonna happen.
They have a light colored shirt too, so that's...
Yes. This is a split flipper match, so yes. Squiddy, this game, this like homebrew that you made, you need it. I love it. I want it. I want just like the game Neon Cats to exist. You know?
I love it.
I just want it. Yeah. Let's see, does this link work? Look at my hair right now. Oh my god.
It's very 80s, isn't it? It's great.
Oh, okay, is this the right one? Yes. Okay. So Stranger Things is the last game to be going, and we are playing it now.
Chicago's first player should be up, which is
And in that
amazing.
game, so part of the bells thing is we made a batting order. So the Battle of the Bells is a batting order.
Yeah, your team can be whatever size you want.
Yes. I think so. Our team is 5 players. Can you guys hear? If you can't, let us know.
Yeah, we can lean close.
So our team is 5 players. The Columbus team is 4 players, and then I think 3. No,
I think there's 4 teams.
4 Columbia. Okay.
Columbia teams, right?
There's 3 Columbia teams. Maybe there's 4. I don't know. The match play event thing will know. So it looks like Jane is up. Yes, the Badass Bang Back Babes. Absolutely, that is a Columbus team. Here is Jane. We all know and love Jane. Let's see how she can play this fucking Stranger Things. I have not played one game since I walked in here. And that's because I've been busy setting all this crap up. No, love it. That's great. I love it though. You know, I'm glad. You did a lot of hard work. As long as the fucking internet stays, like, we'll be fine.
Internet gods be with us.
Okay, so what is she going for now? She's going for a major outlay drain.
Or drain. So do we have, I guess who would be the 3rd player? Because they had that split flipper.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. The split flipper thing might be just like
You get to pick.
you get to pick whoever.
Okay.
I'm not sure though.
We probably should have some clarification.
I need to get some clarification on that. Okay. But Fliptronic got it right. If anyone wants to like shout out which machine this is, that our little cat, our neon cat are themed after, Rebecca, of course, named this overlay to be one of her favorite machines. Actually, I don't know if it's her favorite machine, but it's a pretty machine. And I love them. I want neon cats as a machine. I think it's cute.
I think it's cute too. They can do like a nice like day glow thing, you know, have a power ball and some day glow too.
That would be fun.
It's crazy folks.
Yeah. I don't know though. I don't know about this ball coming in and someone flipping it. Like there's too many. It might be too many balls for me.
One too many things.
Like I'm like, oh, this is the game. Nope, that is the game over there. Rebecca, it's too much.
It's beautiful.
Oh, here she comes.
It's beautiful.
Okay, this is what you do. Okay, block the balls.
There's a skill set too. But, yeah, block the ball sounds good.
Okay, she's looking. We were just never mind. We were just talking shit about this overlay. Which is not fair. Because it's a cool overlay. It's really, I'm just distracted by the shiny. Yeah, that's the problem. That's all.
It's very center of the frame, your screen, so you want to look at it. That's job going on.
Okay, here we got Lindsay coming up. Lindsay is another belle from Chicago. Look at that live catch. Damn girl, that was fucking hot. Hot live catch. Well, that wasn't. That was bullshit.
Drains happen. It's the worst.
You know.
Yeah.
But she did live cats and that was on camera.
Yeah.
So that's something to get a peek. And Chicago is still in the lead right now. We're into ball 3. The 3rd player is Rebecca. The 3rd player on their team, I don't know their names.
I feel like we all need a little bit of like a
like a name tag, yeah, that would have been good. Okay. Lindsay is okay to be loved. She's actually pretty cool. Her pinball skills are pretty phenomenal too. Chicago is, it's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat, but she put up a good ball 3 there. the Rebecca's coming in as player 3, and she's gonna have some work to do. Will the stress get to her? Yes, it will. It's Rebecca.
Sure.
She gets scared.
But she also does pretty well under pressure sometimes.
I know she's cool, but can't I just say it? She will see it and remind me instead. Okay. Yes, you can say it. I mean, I think like, oh, Lindsay is cool. She's great. She's okay, I guess. I feel like I understood the nuance in that statement. Maybe. Maybe not.
Touch. Alright. All timers
Her
off.
button locks. That was only block 1? Oh my god, no one else. What?
That's loud.
This is live, yeah. You're on the internet. We are live here at Bangkok in South Carolina, in Columbia. Uh-oh. That was a bummer.
Yeah.
Chicago has lost their first match. And Rebecca's sad.
Rebecca's a little.
That's okay, though. We got more rounds. She's like, I'm mad. Let's look up and see her. I just said that, and I knew it was going to happen. There was a guy here talking to us, asking us if we wanted to be on the stream, and I didn't invite him onto the stream. It should have been perfect. I feel bad. Now he's over here looking again. Oh, okay. Now he's looking at the stranger thing. I don't know. Seems like a nice guy.
We just don't know him. That's all.
I invited all the bells to come and chat with us as much as they want.
It's not him.
No, it's match play, 6 rounds. We're good. Don't worry. Wait, now it's like one fucking game.
Hey, so I stepped up there and I was like, all I have to do is hit the skill shot, and then I didn't, and then I just like got all like, I need to like.
I really like that protector
I know.
cover.
What's wrong with me? You're wrong with me, chat.
Nothing is wrong with you.
What's wrong with me,
I'll
chat?
tell you what's wrong with you. It's you're too worried.
I'm like too stressed out.
You're too worried about it.
Too stressed.
Okay.
All you can think of is to get drunk, but then I'll just like play like shit.
Doesn't matter. We can lose, baby. You know what? It wasn't just you. Jane and Lizzie should have killed it too.
Yeah. No, they wasn't just you ended the ball higher than the other person. They did what they were supposed to do. It's fine. I'll just do better in the next.
No, that doesn't matter. They could have gone more. Listen, it's not just you. It's a team effort. Okay?
It is inside the psyche of playing a first tournament in like 15 months. I mean, Fun Club was a tournament as well, but
A little different. But yeah.
hi guys.
Sure, that'll be great. Yes, we have some fun plans for the JVBP team.
Hi, hello. How you doing? I'm like scary and shitty, and I just have to.
I did see or some shit. I scheduled the JVBPT in Central Time.
Okay.
So just make a lookout. Make sure you're coming. I don't know what I'm going to do with the timing. I guess I'll just start it.
Supposed to start?
I thought it was supposed to start at 5.
Central.
4, something 4 or 5. Something
I
like that.
think 5 Eastern time.
And that's 4.
That's 4 Central.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Because it's on the flyer with everything else, and we're in Eastern, 5
Yeah.
o'clock, we'll just all assume.
Yeah.
Because everybody tuned tonight. Who has guessed what this game that I
Chronic did immediately.
immediately... Fliptronic, don't you wish you had a spirit filled with cats?
I don't know if they're still here because we lost the screen.
Yeah, but that's, but I can talk to them like, I feel like I can talk to Fliptronic and they'll hear me even if they're not here.
They will. They're all knowing and watching. And watching. And knowing.
Oh gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do better on the next one, but you get to play in the next one, right?
I don't know.
I think it's the player lineup.
I think so. Well, will you come?
Oh, yeah. Insta. We gotta make an Insta right now. Let's make an Insta live. Should I make an Insta live?
We live?
Should we put Roger? Oh, yeah, we have Roger
Oh,
over
we gotta
here.
get Roger. I'm just gonna look at it. Is that weird?
Nate?
Yeah,
Maybe.
weird. Come back.
It's representational of what's happening in my
How you
brain.
feel?
Of how I feel. I am
right.
crazy.
Okay.
So Andy, you put second.
Batman 66.
Okay, so who is on Stranger Things right now? Looks like we've got some Columbus ladies.
Is this okay?
Yes. All right, so right now, you guys, we have Bells and Champs Columbus is playing Bells on Stranger Things, so you're watching them now. This is Tish. If you don't know Tish, you don't know pinball. Just kidding. She's from Columbus, and she helped put all this together, and she's amazing.
That was so crazy. That was very, like, what's the word where you're like aggressive? Aggressive.
What's the word for aggressive? Aggressive. We had a long day. I drove 5.5 hours today, and then came here, and then picked these ladies up from the airport because they're smart, and they took a plane here. And then it's snowing. Things I walk with the snow. It's amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
So
I got to work, figured out my HTTPS issue. I actually needed to make a new certificate for the website.
okay.
It was expired.
FYI, so you already told them a little bit about how this tournament works.
A little bit.
So each team is from a city, and then each city has like a player lineup, like a batting lineup. And then for each game that the city is playing, they have their player 1, player 2, player 3. And each ball is played by a different player. So it's a true representation of each city. Because Chicago has 5 ladies here, we have a lineup of Jane, then Glowskull, then Jane. I'm sorry, Jane doesn't. She plays a lot. I like to play. Jane, Glowskull, then me, then EEM, Aaron, and Anna. So on this particular game, you're going to be player 2, and you're going to be playing in an off-stream game, Batman 66. So it'll go Aaron, and then you, and then Jane.
So it should be working. Is it broken? What is it?
Still not starting to bust out though. Is it? Whatever.
I mean, I shit the bed on this game, so I hope it's 2 shots didn't register. Oh, Dr. Curly Tech. Oh, got it. I wonder if it's one of those things. You know how some of those optos are a little spotty?
There's some spottiness.
Some spotty stuff. Some spottiness. Dr. Curly, was it the drop target or was it behind the drop target? I'm sorry, I missed it. I was yakking like a yak. Don't talk back.
I think he did drink actually. So I'm gonna
Well, what is it? Ignore that. Oh, we'll take that off. It's fine. Anna did it. It's a move out. She does that. It's always full. Club. She's here from Chicago as well. So she's representing the Chicago team. You might also recognize the name Glow Skull because she's on our channel all the time. Doesn't she sometimes? I do work here sometimes. Yes, yeah. She does her thing. She is like
take it away, Skull. It's me. Kubi Love is one of my lovely moderators on my Brightland is also from my community.
Any friend of Glow Skull is a friend of ours, of course. And you have an amazing. You also have an amazing stream. You don't have pinball on your stream.
I don't have access to pinball for my personal stream. Okay, someday.
Okay. What's your favorite game to stream? Or is it like very cyclical, depending on what you're into?
I'm what the kids would call a variety stream. So I'm always playing a little something different when I go live.
You're like a Funny and Share show, kind of like variety show?
I do love indie games, small games by independent developers, and I like to do little showcases for a couple hours at a time and say, hey, here's this cute new game that just came out.
Nice.
Come give these lovely humans your support.
Awesome. It's amazing. And so I'll give you guys a little update of what you're watching on Stranger Things. So just so you know, if somebody gets an extra ball, it has to be a split flip. And if I'm right on the rules, it is not the person that earns the ball, the extra ball. It has to be the split flip of other players. Okay. So again, team tournaments. We're not trying to throw a bunch of different tournament strategies in your face, but also we're throwing different tournament strategies in your face.
So many. Our lovely team is about to play Batman 66.
Yes, so you guys are play-by-play. So the way it works, you can't coach during the match, like during play, but you can coach prior to each ball. So there is Dr. Curly Tech said it hit the center twice before it registered, but it did finally register. Yeah.
If this shot will spot you, that's probably why it started Monster Hunt.
But it did hit twice before it did it.
But yeah, it looks like it didn't register.
So many strategies. That's right. That's right.
We'll learn about all kinds of pinball stuff.
Hey Arthur, what's up?
This weekend, friends.
So we have a little bit of a Dr. Curly Tech called it. It was hitting the center and it wasn't registering. So the tech is looking into it. I think that's what the player says. Yeah. If it was in monster hunting, let me let them know. Hold on.
I've been left unattended with you, Internet. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday, right? I know what things are. You're having a good Friday. How's your Friday evening going? Tell me all about it. Also, hi Arthur Pendragon. How are you doing this evening? Hello to everybody in chat that I haven't been able to greet myself just yet. the Mando reveal nice. We've had it up on a couple of screens here at Bang Bang, watching Jack do his thing and his lovely little cosplay. Adorable. Our lovely hosts trying to make sure Stranger Things is up to code. So, just for everybody watching, Stranger Things is going to be the game that is up on stream for the remainder of the evening. We'll be streaming again from here at Bang Back on Sunday, and who knows what game we'll have on stream then. It's a mystery. Yeah. The competition things here, it's important to make sure that all of the shots are registering properly so that everything is fair for all the teams that are involved. We want to keep it as fair as we possibly can in the chaotic physical game that is involved. So there's some very intense deliberating going on here to the side by Stranger Things. We will get this figured out in just a minute. Get back to the action.
The only thing that's literally magnetized.
Just want to give a shout out to Rebecca, who made these amazing. You probably can't see it from all the way over here.
If we need to, we can.
But for all the ladies who came out from Chicago and made these lovely masks for all of us with our initials on them, so that you too can be the GC of your own face. And I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first custom-made mask just for me. So it's a really nice thing. Shout out to Rebecca. Absolutely wonderful, top-notch human, also responsible for our beautiful stream graphics today. And these lovely little space kitties actually fit very well with the Stranger Things theme, despite not knowing that this was the game we were going to have on stream today. Hi, Lol, you gem. Hope you're having a good evening. TW Rex, gonna be down for a bit on Sunday. Hope we get to meet ya. All right, it looks like we got things figured out over here on Stranger Things. Our playfield cam is a little bit askew right now, but I think we're making some adjustments, and that should be fixed up. We're gonna switch on the game for a game that we know works. So this one works. Like I just said. Are you guys excited? Yay! All right, we'll disregard everything that I just said, but notwithstanding, Rebecca's overlay is still absolutely beautiful. I hear Anna making some commotion around Batman. I can't see what the score is over there, but I hope our ladies are doing well and fighting crime. Ready? First of all, I will have you know I made my skill shot perfectly, and I did a sick catch. I just happened to drain immediately after that. But you know what? That's pinball. Pinball's chaotic. You can't predict it sometimes. You gotta have them reflexes. Yay. Leave me to it. Rebecca is a silly goose. Rebecca! How many more good things can I say about Rebecca? Look at her go. Her level of theatricality truly cannot be matched. That 10 out of 10 on the dance moves. Thanks. Oh boy. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hey, what are you gonna do? Things don't work quite well. Right. Do it again if you really don't want to dance.
Yeah, Jurassic Box, the fucking room, it's amazing.
I wish y'all could see this. We just have two humans just following this pin across the room. Alright, well, we will have Jurassic entering frame here very shortly. Please excuse any noise or shifting in the stream setup as we get this set up here, but it should just be a few minutes. You know, you gotta have patience to play pinball, I guess.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It certainly doesn't hurt to have a good amount of leg strength for standing for long periods of time while playing pinball. It also certainly doesn't hurt to have a fair amount of upper body strength. Something that is not not something that I personally have. But
Where you want it?
I do my best.
Right there is perfect, as long as Lex can get out.
You see the Jurassic playfield coming into frame. Oh my goodness, it's Jane. So, yeah, tell us all about it.
We did do great. We had a little spin, it's fine. It's all just pinball.
Anna makes some noise from across the room, so I can only assume that something is like how she died.
Yeah, they got to walk off. It was close. It was down to me, and I did not deliver on the one game that I practiced. But
20 more pinball.
there, I mean, we are down, but we are not out. We just need to come back 4 more rounds, I think, in this first part of this. So that's fun. Hey, we're here to entertain. We're having fun. We got Jurassic Park in here.
Is having some issues. Now, so I hope you all like dinosaurs.
I love this game.
The cats still go with the theme. Cats are a little bit dinosaurs in their own right. They can be little velociraptors.
Yes, they can.
Clever girls.
Clever girls. Clever girls. The birthday is just started. It's going good. Yeah. It looks good. I mean, it makes it all
Perfectly in the frame.
Yep.
Yeah, just the score cam with the playfield and ended up right in there.
Just gotta fix the score cam just a little bit.
I like this. I mean, wow. Yeah. What's first? You know, it's like, that's better. And then it also needs to go up. There we go. That's better. A little more up. Just a little bit. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep.
I think I'll work.
Gonna hate it.
We're good to go.
She's gonna hate it. She's gonna hate it. She's gonna hate it.
But it's the most noticeable.
Like, down on the left side.
How perfect it has to be. Yeah, down on the left. Down in front. More. A little bit more. More. And then
Now to the left.
to the left.
The whole frame to the left a little bit.
That's better. Back a little bit to the right. You gotta be this way.
Yeah, that makes more sense than us just being like, you're good.
All right.
Woo! So, me, right? I have to start this next game? Take 2. Is this me? Are we on the next? How do we do on that round?
It's okay.
I think I will be playing first on the next game. Unless it's Jurassic. You won't see.
So we're waiting until they finish their game before we know what's next.
So let's watch some Jurassic then. See what's going on here.
Yeah, Jane's birthday is on Sunday, so we're having a tournament for her. It's called the BPT.
Everybody preemptively
Jane
happy
Worldwide
birthday.
birthday annual tournament.
Yes.
We are, in fact, going to go to the Firefly. We're going to be streaming there, so if you're going to be around, you should come and say hi.
So excited to check out another location.
Yes. So Firefly is an all ages venue. So if you have somebody that isn't quite old enough to drink, they can still play. It's amazing. They have a really cool setup where they've got the overhead cameras with the LCD screen that you can watch people play so that you can watch from afar, which is great.
Pretty legit setup.
And I'm super excited about it.
Everybody here is so nice and so wholesome. What a lovely crowd.
Yeah. Everyone's super nice and great.
Yeah. Let's see. We got some T-Rex action going. I wish I were better at Jurassic so that I could properly comment on what is actually happening. But
A little bit.
it's usually, brick outline for my general Jurassic
I
experience.
think with Jurassic, what the route I would take for a tournament like this is I would first go with obviously lighting your dinosaur and getting your paddock started. Try and capture that first dinosaur, and then see if you can pull in some control room on your next paddock. I know a lot of people go for Raptor Triball, which is another really great way to go. Especially if you can kind of backhand that Raptor pen. But I might want to adjust that player cam a little bit. Let me see what the next player
Those of you in chat that don't know me very well or much about how I've done in pinball in the past, I actually haven't been playing competitively for very long, and Jurassic was one of the games that came out pretty recently when I had started playing. So I didn't always have a great idea of, what flow to take on league nights. And pretty much my only claim to fame was being able to hit a triple skill shot every time. And that was all. That was all that I would do. And nothing else aside from
One
that.
of the things that I can't do is for some reason the only shot in the game is the shot I can't do.
The right ramp is very tough on this game. I usually can do the regular skill shot, but like being able to stack them gives you a nice little point cushion at the beginning if you don't really know what else is going on.
Yeah.
And I would always use that little advantage, but then I came back after not playing it for so long, and now I can't do it anymore. So it's fun. Was that food or? Oh, I think that was food. So
After this game is over, you guys, we'll try and slide the game slightly forward so that you can see a little bit further back of the game. You're not missing too much here, but it's a little bit too much apron. So we'll fix that for you guys in a second.
maybe get some T-Rex shot.
We are watching some. So just an update here. Thousand Times Chicago did lose on the Batman 66 to the flipped out Thames, which is awesome. And then the badass Bang Back Babes, we have a one against the Ball Flippers on Avengers Infinity Quest. So right now,
Fancy.
we're looking at it. We're looking at the badass Bang Back Babes are doing their thing. This is their home bar. They have 2 points. Flipped out Femmes with 2 points as well. Ball Flippers with 1. And then we have Chicago with a big fat 0. So we do what we gotta do. We came out here.
This shiny new stern representation
Yeah, for sure.
on this battle here so far.
We're battling. I think we're gonna get into our group. We gotta get into our group here in a minute. Some great work here by these ladies here. Got some Chaos Mochi Ball. I believe this is some, is this Columbus or is this Pola that's currently playing right now?
This is, I believe this is Columbus.
Okay. Let's play with 2, so that was Pola. They are. And Columbus is cheering. Definitely.
I was going on.
Oh no, this is Columbus. This is Columbus doing their thing.
Nailed it.
Okay. So great ball, Columbus, great ball. Great ball from Columbus Bells. So Columbus come back. See what they got to do. They've got some work to do. They got some work to do. It's not impossible on this game. This game isn't easy. Not easy.
If you can hit the shot bump, it will give you your points. But
Yeah, she was chopping her. She was chopping well. So let's see what Cola Bells can do here on this. So there's a couple of groups here from Cola. We have obviously the Cola Bells. Then we also have the Badass Bang Back Babes, which are also here from Cola.
shout out to the home team.
Shout out to the home team, that's right. Now, do we know where the flipped out femmes are from? Or are they a hodgepodge team?
I want to say that's either local. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to confirm.
Arthur, the mask situation here, they are following CDC protocol. So if you are fully vaccinated, you are not required to wear a mask here inside. As you can see, I am fully vaxxed. I go back and forth with wearing the mask. Most everybody here is in fact vaxxed, and if they are unmasked, vaxxed, they are breaking all the rules. So let's hope nobody's breaking the rules.
Does have their situation is definitely on the up and up here.
Yeah, I mean everybody is working here is working masks. And yeah, again, their protocol is the CDC says if you are vaxxed, you don't have to wear a mask. So a lot of the players like myself, in this situation, I will take my mask off when I'm talking to you guys. When I'm playing, I will take it down. But when I'm walking around and I'm like getting things, I'll put it back on.
Our little commentator's corner over here.
Yeah, we're in the little nook. You're actually like encased in games. So we got an Indy 500 right in front of us. And on the other side is a Congo. So,
It's actually the first time I've seen a Congo.
So you're just old, Arthur, but it is a bar, so it is 21 and up. Currently, I don't know. I think they are a food establishment, so I think they can have underage here.
I've not seen any youngins here
No,
today.
I think everybody here currently is above the age of 21. But I'm with you with not knowing how old people are. Like I see kids and I'm like, oh, that's a teenager, and I'm like, I'm 25, and I'm like, oh, sorry. Hey, Tishboo. Ooh, Tishboo. So Tishboo just actually played ball one of Columbus, so she is coming into the stream and saying, hi. Saul Hudson. For the compliment, appreciate it, Saul. This particular layout, you're going to see it all weekend. I'm trying to make it simple so that we can kind of switch out between the different events. But this is based on the game Spirit, but it's cats.
I do love the cats
Instead of
the sling.
Speaking of chopping some wood here, we've got some Cola Bell. She is still in it. She is working hard.
The game is right next to us.
She is
Hear the slaps.
We can hear those slaps. Lexi's doing her thing. She is coming back. So that really, really hefty lead of Columbus is now not so much.
Ball. What a dig.
She's got that tilt going, but hey, man, that was a great showing in that ball. She took a ball with less than $1 million and she brought them back. Yeah. Everybody's excited about it. Including all the great Columbus Bells that are here that just wants everybody here wants everyone to do well. So there is no
Definitely
animosity if somebody's playing better. It's just, hey, that's great.
players willing to take those risks. Sometimes you slap the game into another zip code, and sometimes it tilts you, and sometimes it doesn't.
But I mean, you know, with a game like Jurassic, you have to make that decision because the bonus isn't super huge, but it can.
You can make
You know,
that
it-
move
So
and play.
now Columbus is up here. If you don't recognize who's playing, this is Holly. She is a former women's world champion. She was a winner of the Whipped in 2019, I believe.
Awesome.
No, 2018, I believe. Very, very good player. So we're gonna just see what she can do here. They've got a great lineup. Everybody here is great, though. Amazing.
It really seems that way. Such a lovely.
We had Trex. The Trex is a perfect name for what we're watching right now. Tishboo's ready. She wants Holly to do it. Get it.
Rescues go.
Yeah.
Got
No fear. What's a good no fear one? What does he say? Something like this. So it's like I can only think of the music where it's like
I know. See the background. You can hear the sound. How about some Jurassic call-outs, ILO?
I can't believe they're gone. All right, so she is currently in a control room mode, which is always good for good points. Of course, these ladies are playing amazing, so everybody's entertained by
Awesome pinball ladies. Who doesn't love it?
Yeah, I guess I listen to that one a lot. Valid frenzy. Oh, all right. So she put a good hefty amount on there. She put the pressure on the bells. So now Cola's got to come back and see what they can do on this.
Nail biter.
Yeah, so tell us about how you feel about Mando, because we were setting up when he was doing his stream, so I'm going to have to catch it later on YouTube. I wasn't able to see all of the action. And I was also very disappointed that I didn't see more close-ups of Dwight with his clipboard, because that is my favorite part of Dwight's reveal streams, is when he's standing there with his like notes and he's like, okay. And he like looks, and then he like points stuff out, and then he like flips it over and he looks. Should have had more Dwight close-ups, but you know, I'm partial.
Jack's cosplay though.
Did Jack have a cosplay?
He was doing a little bit of a cosplay.
Really? Was he Mando?
I think Mando. I think he was Mando.
I'm so happy. I love more pinball cosplay. Everybody play pinball and cosplay, please. 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 As long as he is not wearing this outfit without a dance belt.
Unless it's a green screen suit, because then you can't see any of the
Gentlemen,
edges.
if you wear spandex, look up dance belt. You're welcome. Cosplay 101. I'll need to watch it again for the rule set for sure.
Tell us how you feel. You can touch the screen. Tell us how you really feel.
You didn't hate it, but you had nothing invested in the show, so the pin doesn't interest me as a theme. Okay, all right. I actually really like the show. And we were listening to the stream while we were setting up, and I kept hearing Mando sounds in the background, which got me kind of hyped. But I am a fan of the show. They're like, if you're a huge fan of the show,
You're really killing it.
hey, Anna, is there a way to remove the Moobot Fight Club shout out? Because it's still saying stuff about Fight Club. It's not important. It hasn't done it in a while. All right.
everyone. It's in like the neighborhood of 100, I believe. Just get up there, and then the next person answers. Coming right down to the last ball. Taking it. Not sure. Alright. It might have been some more. You're gonna have to hold it down when the next round starts, because I think I am. And are we keeping the same batting order? I mean, I will start, but
I don't know why we would change. There's so many deep strategy going on here.
your strategy is head order.
Our strategy was to try to keep either Rebecca or Anna available here. I think Anna was fixing the things that we couldn't see while it was.
I'm not entirely sure.
But I can look at my
Play will tell us.
to tell you.
Extra match play for keeping us all organized when we have no idea what's
The
going on.
next round is up.
Oh,
Columbus won.
Columbus. Okay.
Nice.
Columbus. They're killing it on Jurassic.
Other towners are getting a little worked right now, so I'm glad that
Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Star Wars.
So we were just discussing. Aaron's
Play. You guys play.
well, okay. So we've all already played. We can't choose our lineup.
So we can do whatever we want now until everyone's played.
So Lindsay was just asking, like, should we or should we just keep rolling?
I'm
through it?
with not going first on Star Wars. I will play.
The way it is right now, I think it's neither Anna or I would be playing Star Wars. Because
One of you needs to play it because it's Star Wars, and both of you fucking pulled it out.
Erin's very good at it too.
Erin is very good at it, so she should definitely play.
I wasn't.
It's also Star Wars.
I'm sitting here, like,
I wasn't in the last round, so I will play if you need to put me in.
You should play, yeah. But
I'll go like
me and Anna both played in the last round. So it should be one of us.
everybody played one time at this point, so we can change it to whatever.
Well, the next
the one
one,
that's like the most, because you happen to just be in the mix. It's
yes. I don't know. I know you're saying that.
40 times shuffle, it's not
I don't know about that. I think we should just
You want to stick with it?
stick with it. I don't think we should start saying, "Oh, you're bad. That's I'm not."
To start, then if I screw everything up, strategize. Yeah, in the custody of the individual.
Cool with us keeping the order. I'm totally cool with us keeping the order, or whatever you guys want to do.
Some reinforcements.
Sure. I believe in all of us. I believe in all of us. I don't think we necessarily need to start like stacking based off of our particular game. We're just trying to have fun and play even amounts of pinball. Instead, I missed the majority of that very exciting Jurassic Park game that the ladies from Columbus took. So right now, it looks like we have the Badass Manga and the Flipped Out Femmes, both from Columbia, tied at 2 points each. And then we've got the Ball Flippers, Ball Flippers, and Bells and Chimes Columbus, tied at 1 point. And we're Bells and Chimes Chicago. And Cola NCB, also from Columbia.
with 0 points. But there are four, I think, and so still anybody's game. Still anybody's game. So now Bells Chimes Chicago and Bells Chimes Columbus will be battling on Star Wars Pro. We've also got a Walking Dead game about to happen, and then you guys are going to be watching the Ball Flippers and Flipped Out Femmes playing Jurassic Park. So that is a team that has 2 points versus a team that has 1 point. Any Kansas teams? I don't believe there are any Kansas teams here. We've got Columbia, South Carolina, Columbus, Ohio, and Chicago, Illinois representing.
You know this is your game. I feel good about this game too, although I've never played this.
So we've got 6 teams. I think at least half of them are local here from the Columbia Bells and Chimes. I'm not sure exactly how many women total are playing. There's a different number of women on each team because basically in each game we're just playing 1 player per ball. So you could have a team of 2 and then 1 player plays 2 balls and 1 player plays 1. You have a team of 3, everybody plays 1 ball. We have a team of 5, so we have 2 players sitting out every single game. Like they're getting ready to start this Jurassic Park game. We've got our credits in, so that's a good start.
This bright light is kind of like bothering me. This light is like blinding me.
All right. So we've got the ball flippers starting off here.
Try to like no chaos.
This is a Columbia team local.
Still shot. Right, and then do you know about the third one? I never get that far. Okay, that's fine. If you do want the third one, it's this one.
They're talking about their strategy. Coaching is allowed until the game begins. So while the players playing their ball, coaching is not encouraged. But in between balls or ahead of time, these teams can figure out what they're going to be going for, what they think they can accomplish all together. Looks like she missed her skill shot. Got a good loop shot there. Okay, so she is got her first chaos letter. She got C, so she's probably going to go for the H. Yeah, she took a good shot at the H there on the T-Rex ramp. That's also one of her white arrows that she needs to collect. Oh, but she was nudging and nudging and nudging. And it looks like she just tilted. I wasn't watching the Dangerous, but I did see a lot of, so that might have been too much. Yeah. She's probably going to let this next player is probably going to let the ball settle for a second. The tilt bob settle for a second. That's what I would these ladies know. When you get the you got to chill. Yeah. Yeah. She was going for chaos. She was going to try to get her paddock lit. Just a couple of off shots. They were great saves. She had some wonderful nudges. Okay. Oh, a little bit of a super fumble. Oh, okay. So, not a very generous ball save there, if any. That hurts. Hit too many switches, perhaps, but all right. So we're off to a bit of a slow start. Not a lot of progress towards a paddock yet. I mean, there may be no ball save at all, so I'm going to take a look and watch a little closer this time. We do have a bit of a ball save, so yeah. She will get this ball back. And this is Crystal. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Crystal, some of you may know, former Chicago. played on Dead Flip stream quite often, and now lives and works here in South Carolina. She's playing with the Columbia Bells tonight. Oh, we got some good throw shots in there. Got a rescue. Right, we are at 5 million points. To about a 500,000. So, a rough ball one for team 2 here. They just missed the ball save, I think. Okay, good skill shot's a good start. 2 million points right there. These skill shots can be so important on these super fast games without a long ball save. Look, again, it's already done. But they made up some ground with that skill shot.
All right.
Player 2, ball 2. The ball back is now playing with no nets. Has her she needs her S to light chaos multi-ball. That's the far right shot under the upper flipper on the right. Right there.
Shut up.
She got a danger, so again, you may remember we filtered out in ball 1. Very sensitive game. I can hear the slaps from here. They're off. Oh, okay, we got it. We got an escape. And we captured our first dino. So the Brachiosaurus. Big. All right, we got the T-Rex going. She just went right for it. Did not want to mess around with increasing that value of this multi-ball. So these jackpots will be worth 461,000. But now she's safe mode. She can play gently, let the ball drain during its ball save. She needs to. If you hit the red shots before the blue shots, I believe you get some sort of a multiplier bonus, but again, the way this game has been playing, I think just picking up whatever blue shots she can is gonna make a huge difference here. Okay, we got about almost 2 million points from that multi-ball. Along with perhaps picking up some rescues. There's some other things along with that. It's 2 dangers now. Nedry says, oh, it's like, nobody's been going for the Raptor pit yet. Leaving that Raptor multi-ball alone so far. Ooh, we got the S. I think she still wants to get that S for her chaos. Yep, she's taking some shots over to that right side. Looking for that S shot. Nice, that's both chaos. Go. Oh! Tough drain off of that ramp effect. Oh, that was very, very close ball. 26 million. Alright. Player 2. Got about a 23 million point deficit, which, you know, a good mode. Oh, difficult to do in T-Rex, but not that possible. We got our yellow minus addict. I wonder how my team is doing over on Star Wars, but it's a good way to take my mind off of it if you're not playing. Very good setup for the next player on the team for sure. One shot through the pop. But right now, okay, we good. We've got the T-Rex mode. She can build the value of this jackpot if she hits one of these shots. Nice. So but it's a hurry up. So she might want to just go for it. Oh, she hit that ramp, but it did not register yet. There it is. 722,000. This multi-ball. If she can just play back out of this multi-ball. Catch right up. Already at 11 million. I don't know. Is it in your pocket?
I've already lost my mask.
We'll find it.
See it somewhere?
I
Yeah.
PBR?
Yeah, I got a PBR.
Kind of lost your mask.
I said, fuck it, I'm getting a PBR.
Okay.
So what's happening with Jurassic right now?
Oh, that was a great climb back, but I think our first team, the ball flippers, took that one. I think that was Crystal's team.
I can't hear you at all. But that's just because you're not talking to me, you're talking to the stream. Talk to the stream.
You can hear me at all either. They never tell me when they can't hear me. So it's fine. I can't hear myself very well. I also hate to feel like I'm trying. So
I want you to keep talking, and I am just going to put the secret. Understand you?
if you couldn't hear me, I apologize. Please say you can't hear the person talking.
I hear you. It's just I cannot because I'm old and my ears aren't good. I have bad ears.
Maybe a little bit of both.
See, I heard a bunch of what she said.
I swallow my words. Positive.
I hear you fine. I hear you fine. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I'm sucking at them all today, and it's a bummer.
We're not playing great, but we're having fun, and we are troubleshooting back out of this stream in this entirely new state. Is this the first time I've just streamed in a different state than Illinois?
That's correct.
And we're not even talking a next door state.
No, it's a far away state.
We're on an ocean state, guys.
We're near the Atlantic Ocean. Another water, a body of water.
So, I don't know. I think it's going great.
You did it.
I love you won't shut up. And that's not important.
Oh, look at faster.
Coming back. You're at Catholic Point immediately drained. And it's great. In the first round, I believe, right?
I lost my mask. I don't know where my mask is.
You'll find it. It's probably yeah, it's not super near. I think that Erin here playing with us, Anna's just walking in front of the camera now, like nobody cares. Maybe you can't hear me fine? Okay.
I'm gonna stop making you masks if you keep losing.
Erin's going to make a point of driving me 2.5 hours to the ocean. Hour that close.
Do we need to be turned up?
Yeah. Oh, wrong forwards. Oh, wrong and Jane, and then me.
All right. Top-notch dream team, guys. We're going to be on Attack Mars. Who's on Jurassic?
How tilty do you think this attack from Mars is? I don't think it could be tiltier than
Machine.
And there's a fun little fact about the attack from Mars game here at Bangkok. If you achieve Rule of the Universe, you get a t-shirt. A special Attack from Mars Bangkok t-shirt. So,
Multi-ball.
Okay. I can also not hear I feel like I'm trying to project, but I cannot hear myself. I really do hope you guys could hear me through that entire Jurassic Park game, or I'm leaving now, so it's fine.
Yeah. So Anna's gonna go first. I'm gonna be last. So I'm gonna stick with you guys until the end. Be together until the end.
Right on. Let's go take. Okay. I got a beer over there. Wait. So.
Here, scoot over.
These guys are eating now.
Okay. So when we turn away from the mic, it's hard to hear. So we'll move the mic forward a little bit. No. Anna's going first.
Hard to get up.
Oh yeah, it must be fighting with the music, the noise. Well, we'll make it real close. How's this, guys? Can you hear me? Is this ASMR pinball now? You played that Attack from Mars back when it was a home machine and still wouldn't qualify for the shirt. Yeah. We are about to play it, so hopefully it's not too bad. KJ, well, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Love it. Hot mic. I know. It's really hot. Let me see if I can doink with the audio a little bit, guys. So loud, so loud. So loud. We used to have a bunch of limiters on this thing, and then we took them off. It's the mic is fighting with the room sounds.
There's a lot of sounds. The music coming from. Is that just literally music?
All around us. The music is coming from all around. We didn't lose every game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and win the rest of them. We gotta win the rest.
We got attacked from Mars.
There is a bracket. I think that.
No, you're not in the chat right now. What's up, J-Wolf? No, right. It's a little weird. This is my first time being around this many people in public.
Yes, it is.
We have our little home arcade, but it's a much smaller crowd typically.
Yeah. And I've been trying to stay somewhat masked when we're around. But it's been like weirdly easy to kind of fall back into comfort, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I'm vaccinated.
Also,
You're vaccinated.
I am.
Everyone here that's not wearing a mask should be vaccinated. We are juiced. We are recording this stream with the 5G coming from our bodies. So, just kidding. What do we got on Jurassic right now? We have got.
Can I pull a Jane and request a bigger playfield? Just minimize it. So I'm so curious about like what windows other streamers have open when they're watching their own and like their own
Because we were having some mic stuff, I was trying to make it so you guys can hear us.
I do also love that fancy mic is a specific designation.
Yes,
in your
this is
setup.
the fancy mic, and it is currently covered in cat hair, but you can't see it. You can't see it.
You can't hear with me, it's a glove.
So right now we are watching the Put Up Femmes against the Badass Bang Back Babes. Right now, the Badass Bang Back Babes are in the lead. They are kind of killing it right now with 3 points. We've got the Ball Flippers with 2 points. Flipped Out Femmes with 2 as well. Bells and Chimes Chicago with 1. Bells and Chimes Columbus with 1. And then Cola LBC, or LCB, I should say, with 0. Huh? Who are we playing against on Takeover? Columbus? Columbus. She's left us. Yeah, we actually just played Columbus in the last round, so it must be that kind of match play where we're always playing this sort of the same ranked players. So we just were up against Columbus. I would actually say, I mean, everybody is stacked here, but I think the ones to beat right now are the Badass Bang Back Babes, and I think it's because they are the home team. It's just like anybody else that goes to Logan Arcade. If you know how the games play, you have a huge advantage. And these ladies know what they are doing. They know what they're doing.
With the game, where it's positioned on the floor. You know, if it's in this spot, it might have a lead. It's crazy how those little things can come up.
Joe Rosie, is Twitch counting you for your 3 months up? Thanks for the sub, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can be kind of annoyed every time you like pop into a chat and it's just like, do you want to tell everybody that it's your 3-month anniversary? You're like, oh. Yeah, it's true. I'm a relatively new, I mean, I know we've been streaming for over a year, but when it comes to like the Twitch community, I am not as familiar with how to like navigate the waters of Twitch, so.
Their recaps, and every streamer loves to see those things.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Somebody be like, and then say your name out loud. Yeah, that's how you do it. I might be up on Attack from Mars next, so. Hold on a minute, let me find out.
Figure out what's going on here. Oh no, I'm alone. Here, Anna. Well, you can snap. Fair. That's fair. Look on the board. Thank you for the butt. It's never a wrong night for pinball.
For Hunter's couple.
Awesome ladies.
Yeah, we're not doing great pinball-wise, but we're doing great human-wise.
There are some ladies here who are doing great.
Erin is here as well.
So, you watched one of the recent Attack from Mars streams, the other guest, who was not Jane. That is Erin.
Yes. So we have a good showing here. It's fucking great, and I love it. It's like we're on vacation with our pinball ladies. I love it.
It's a little mini pinball convention.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the perfect way to ease back into that sort of thing without having to have it be like a major production. I feel like if you try to go like cold turkey right back into an expo or something, it would be a little bit jarring.
I mean, always during walking into expo, actually. I'm like, why am I here?
I've only heard whispers. I never got to attend an expo myself.
Have you been to a pinball like convention?
I used to go to the last Pittsburgh that existed. I did not play, but I did compete. But I touched everything that I could because it was insane.
It's just because it's like everyone loves pinball. It's just
a love letter to pinball.
Yeah.
Anything that you could imagine wanting to play, you could probably find it there, unless it was insanely kooky and like a one-off thing or something like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
there are definitely games that I played at Pittsburgh that I probably will maybe never get a chance to touch again. And I'm glad that I got to experience it at least one time. It was a really amazing.
That's great.
But yeah, it's a fight in the background. It's a fight. There's a lot of aggressively wholesome team environment happening.
It might be Rebecca screaming.
Rebecca's making some noise.
She's upset.
So there's some stuff happening.
Going. The fists are did she win or lose is the question.
I don't know. It's always.
My guess is
She's just
no.
so full of energy. It's so hard to tell.
TPF is actually really great. Texas Pinball Festival. I went there, I think 2007, 8, 19. I don't remember. 19? Yeah. No.
I do intend
It was great.
to go to Expo this year, provided that it still happens. And if Cincinnati happens, I would love to go to that as well.
I got a room there already. I got a room.
Is that just like a preemptive thing, or has it been confirmed that it's happening?
No, it's confirmed that it's happening. Tickets go on sale July 1st, I think. Something. But I got a room already because I'm like super excited to go to Cincinnati.
I'm gonna have to ask you the ideal time to book for different places.
I don't have a person to share my room yet, so maybe we can talk about that.
I'm still looking ahead to like a few weeks from now, a district 8.
Did you guys hear that?
In the chat still, can you stop going, please?
And I tried to shake it a little bit. I was like, what do I do? And it's like, oh, the balls are and it's not going to rematch. So like, and then it's
When Rebecca was playing her Star Wars ball, there were also 2 dangers, and I was about to yell out, I was like, stop!
I was like, oh, I know.
In my head, I was like, she's singing Play Like an Angel in her head right now. One finger flip.
I don't know what playing you need.
I don't know her personally. Slap, that's me.
Right, I went to that too. TW Rex actually. I went to the last Pinvasion and I loved it. Pinvasion was great, but that was like they said they were never going to do a Pinvasion again, which was a bummer. So it's like actually that year I went to Pinvasion and then Buffalo Pinball Champion or what, and both of those tournaments, those shows were canceled that year.
Oh,
After I went, I was like, is it my fault? I hope not.
it's happening.
Quick question. So, should we have all 3 finals on Jurassic? So that we can see it?
Sure.
Tish said we could do it on Jurassic and then also Maniac is streaming on Avengers, or we could just do it all on Jurassic.
All
You guys want to see all the finals? Let's just do a full track. Let's do all Jurassic.
Do y'all want to continue watching Awesome Pinball?
We're going to do them all in Jurassic if we
Or
can.
just have us talk and have the Jurassic playfield flashing in the background?
Yeah.
The rig is not mobile enough to just have anywhere.
Who was mooing in the background? That was Rebecca.
That was an incredibly accurate depiction of the Star Wars danger sound. We will have you know.
Yes. And it does sound like a moo.
It's not wrong.
What's Anna's fault?
It's fault. They did great. We got another point for our team on Attack from Mars. Everything's fine. We're fine.
It's fine.
It's fines in chat, please.
So at first I actually split us up into 2 teams.
Okay.
Because I was like, I don't know, 5 people seemed like a lot. I didn't want to like overwhelm. I think it's things working out. But I came up to Erin and I was like, I split us into 2 teams. Do you think that's good? And she's like, it's fine. I'm like, you hate it.
things I hate. I actually found a really good text like GIF of thanks I hate it, where it's like they're zooming in and out, and I think it would make a great animated emote for like BTTV or something.
I think so. So now we're on one team.
Yeah.
I took that read between the lines.
No, everybody else has at least like 4 to 6 players.
It's 3 to 4, but
Yeah.
we have the most players, but whatever. Like, we're
Cycling out. We've had like maybe one person playing
every
a
game.
couple games.
Like
every
Jane. The Jane. Probably Jane.
complain about watching Jane play football.
Hey, Jane's good.
It's Jane's birthday weekend. She can play as much
can play as
pinball as she
right.
wants to, and anybody else can answer
Play.
if she wants to.
Or drain if she wants to.
Hopefully not.
She won't drain.
Never.
She never does. But she could tilt if she wants to.
Jane don't drain.
She nodded that she wants to.
Put that on a mug.
Jane don't drain.
For sure. I'll wear. Going to the 24-hour t-shirt kiosk to have some merch made before Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't bring one hot nudge thing. Oops.
I mean, all I had was the sweater, but I was like, it's gonna be 100 degrees outside, so
Yeah,
I had like my airplane sweater because I didn't want the airplane touching me on the body.
okay. You're not into the airplane touching you.
I mean, I think airplane is a very loose term for what we commuted on this afternoon. It was
Tiny titty.
it was a
Flying through the air.
bus with wings.
It was crazy. On the takeoff, I was like, well,
I was like, for the first 10 minutes of the flight, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep for an hour
yeah.
because of all of the stress that just entered my body.
When we were landing, I thought we touched and then we came back up. No.
we bounced a little bit.
Like, we bounced something, and I was like, what? Oh, okay, we're over.
It was,
No, it wasn't a prop. I think it wasn't a prop plane. It was just small.
like a 40-seater, maybe, something like that.
I mean, it's my first time over a year. I was like, oh, this is turbulence. Okay. Okay, this was taking
Better than being on a giant commercial flight. Who knows? I think there would have just been a lot of empty seats at that point.
maybe.
Snacks.
No snacks.
You can get my airplane cookies.
Also no booze.
Yeah. I was asleep when the drink cart came by. I was just like, you know,
All the finals will be on Jurassic.
Yes.
Rebecca has deemed it's her fault. Probably.
flipped at the same time. You slammed your head down and it looks like it sent you back up. Perfect timing. Oh my god. So, are we kicked out? Did we make the finals? What's happening?
I assume we got kicked out.
We did okay though.
We won 3 games?
We won 2, I think.
Just 2.
We won Attack from Mars and Star Wars.
And we didn't win
We
that.
didn't win Batman or Stranger Things.
And there's one more game. There.
It's okay. We had 2. You know?
But isn't there one more game?
Before 5.
I thought it was 6 games.
It's
One, two,
4. So would it be 4 or 6?
and then there's 2 more.
Oh.
There's 6 rounds of match play.
What time is it?
Are they already doing the finals?
We're in the center now.
I want to sit here.
Not do anything. Just watch this one. Rebecca's gonna play a game of Jurassic for y'all.
Oh, that's sure she played. Let's see. Will she do new bars? First question. My guess is no. My guess is she's on the side.
We're gonna put the new bar mode on. Just
Nublar. Oh, no. She's just playing for fun.
All right.
She's doing fun stuff.
All right. We got a T-Rex ramp. We got some Amber stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, we did not put on free play. I mean, the bar was open, so if you put stuff on free play for us, we had to put it on free play for everyone. Oh, yikes. All right. She's good. Not ball safe.
Can't drive off that cliff again, though.
I mean, she could if she got those things lit.
This is fair. We got some dinos captured. Oh, we got a danger. We got Nedry saying some stuff.
Are we on this one?
Here we go. It looks like someone is watching Rebecca from behind and being annoyed. That's my guess as to what's happening. I think that they're like, Rebecca, stop playing.
Right.
We're gonna do the.
Hear anybody announce anything? That's usually someone that was like from across the room.
What's skinny?
Apparently we are in the finals, y'all.
What is she doing?
I think the standings are not quite correct. It's what? So cool.
Okay.
Tied for first, tied for third.
So are we tied for second? Oh my goodness. Breaking news.
Okay.
Sorry, against the
Okay. We're still in it, y'all. So we're still in. We are going to be playing Jurassic against.
Do you want to play?
Anna wants to play Jurassic. Okay.
Is that okay? I hate Jurassic.
Aaron, Anna.
Oh, you play last.
I didn't play Attack from Mars, but it's.
Oh.
Can we decide later? No.
I've only played two.
I feel like it's less pressure when I start.
Yeah. But I also sucked. So like
I played Stranger Things and Star Wars.
Stranger. She played 3. Rebecca's played 3. She can't play anymore. Why can't she play? She can't. Rebecca and I have been fighting. To fight. Rebecca has been snapping it, and now I'm snapping. Okay. This is what traveling with your friends is like. Here's the thing. Okay. I definitely think Jane should play. Definitely think Anna should play.
Let's all just.
Let's just do a split.
Just like split.
We just no, I mean this Chelsea's playing really good. So
I mean, I don't. Whoever wants to play can play. If I can hold down the screen, I can play. That's the Star Wars danger sound.
is it like echoing from the theater? Maybe.
Now, don't get confused with Star Wars at East, where when you hit the ramp, it goes. Boo, 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 boo. Not the same. Not the same sound.
Watching the stream and the sound is like,
No one knows knows what's going on. It's fine. It's fine.
Hi, Slacker.
It's like, Dolly Candy. Girl Candy. Delete me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Aaron, you guys have all played twice, and me and Jane played 3 times.
Okay. And you and I you can play against you.
Well, I guess.
So it's going to be
It's easy to start when everybody else can be responsible for my mistakes. So, are we ready to start? Is it like happening right now?
It looks like they're ready over there. They're
I'm gonna leave the casting booth, y'all.
thumbs up. Yes, we're in Columbia, South Carolina. And Pinball Lounge. I should have made that a link in MoveBot probably. Oh well. Tomorrow we will be here. We're going to do another stream starting at 1 p.m. Central, maybe 2 p.m. The time zones have gotten a little iffy for me. We will be streaming another Progressive Strikes tournament at Firefly, which is a different place in South Carolina, which I'm excited about. And then on Sunday will be the JBBBT, which is the Jane Wise birthday pinball tournament. It's going to be the event. I will be running that tournament. It's going to be a target match play tournament. It's going to be Jane and all the people who love her doing what she loves.
And some complete strangers who will be new friends. And alright, Anna, you can play transfer. What you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to watch what they do.
Catch a dinosaur. One dinosaur.
Okay,
Got it.
let's get into it. I don't know how to hit this.
Okay. We're gonna catch a dinosaur. We're gonna hit white shots. We're gonna hit the T-Rex.
Okay.
We're gonna hit one of the stab targets, and then there's like 2 lights lit, and they go really slow when they're yellow. And you
Okay.
hit one of them. But the point is once you catch a dinosaur, I think
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Get the skill shot. Ew. Oh, right.
that's a main shot.
Yeah, okay. I haven't played this at all, so.
Yeah. I'm just trying to tell you that when you capture a dinosaur, you get the controller lit, and the controller is a good thing to do.
Chaos.
I prefer that you just capture a dinosaur and play the controller mode, because that means you only actually have to hit the C instead of having to hit every single shot and through the pops into the input cards.
Okay, how do I catch a dinosaur again? What do I do?
So you hit it, you just need to spell so it's usually just like
How do I make it go? And start a paddock first.
start a pattern. Yeah.
Start a paddock, and then I hit the white shot, and then I catch it.
Yeah. One of those 2 targets up there. Remember those? Only need one of them for the first one.
Okay.
And then your dad will start moving away from you very slowly.
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it to get to the middle. Or to the other. Don't try it's over here. It's time out on you. You have all the time in the world.
Okay. So hit it. Well, what about? I haven't hit any of these shots. What's the easiest shot to hit them?
The middle one or the ramp.
The multi-ball. I'll take out T-Rex.
Oh yeah, you can also just, bang into the truck in a few times and that'll start that. Yeah, I've played this game in a while, so I'm just like,
I was like, hate this.
she really wanted to play it.
I did.
She said, I'm playing this. So I'm just trying to talk to her without it being escape from New York. I have not touched this game.
Maybe.
But you should be able to post that.
Oh, she just tilted.
This is actually tilty. I've been watching this, and it is a very tilty game. all these women are nudging the hell out of this game, but it happens a lot. I feel like it's not maybe loud because everybody doesn't seem to hear it.
Yeah. Works with Stranger Things still, 'cause that's what I wanted to play.
You want to play this one. You want to play it.
How's it going?
We're doing a little bit of a recap. We had a rough start in ball one. This game is very fast. It's very tilty. And it does not have a very generous ball save.
The other ones have been very generous. In their
This is a not very generous ball save. That is a quick one.
okay.
Yeah. There was a game that I was totally like not playing and I was watching this. And just, commentating the entire thing. Because no one wants to talk to me. But it's all. I was noticing it is not a very generous ball save.
I know. It's alright. We got 2 more balls. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if,
Yeah.
we're good.
It's fine. Okay, let's see what she does.
Yeah. We want her to hopefully get a skill shot. If she doesn't,
She doesn't.
we got a white shot up the middle. That will help. Nice. I like that.
Shot.
Pop.
She got some pop going. She got a brick.
Our basic is done. Okay.
Keith Elwin. Oh, that was a good tower shot.
Yes, it was. And that was an excellent.
Okay, what did he do there?
Her paddock is lit, so she just started
She
her.
rolled it up and then it went to the other foot.
Yes. Yeah, she rolled past that one over.
Okay.
Ski pass, some people like to call it. So this is
Middle shot.
now now her targets are lit. But this is a good place to be.
That's all right. That's all
We
right.
can capture this dino.
Okay, there's a lot of squeaking. Okay.
So these are lit now, so the other hit. Okay. Hanging up there, if you happen to miss, might give you some T-Rex letters for your T-Rex multi-ball.
So wait, the paddock is lit.
We're in the paddock right now, and she advanced you to the point where all you need to do is hit one of those two
And
start running.
then
Like I said,
and then I hit the dinosaur.
you hit the dinosaur.
Okay.
I feel like she's mocking you at the same time. Like she needs to hear this.
I do
So much.
I always look like I'm mocking. It's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Wolf says just start the T-Rex multi-ball also, but just, you got this. Skill shot, baby. Skill shot. All of that coaching was not helpful. This is not going to be.
Oh, it's kind of funny because I keep looking around like, did they know? Do they know
Do they know what?
that they're up?
She knows. We've been talking about it. Maybe too much. I have a feeling this is okay.
I mean,
We'll see what happens.
this Jurassic is probably one of the nicest Jurassics
It
to
is.
me.
I haven't played it. I have not played it.
Like, I barely tried and I
Sorry.
got some shit going.
Ooh. Too bad she did not get on the putback.
No.
Awesome. Ball save is out.
If she can start team multi-ball,
Control. Yes, we would like that. That's what Wolf said. Okay. So now we. Oh no.
What was that?
he's mad.
Yeah.
He's mad. He's mad.
But then you drained.
But then you drain.
I know, but it didn't do anything.
It did.
It didn't.
It did.
Well, we're out. I think we're out.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we were, because I think we were playing a team that had less points than us. That's not correct, according to. What thing?
The thing you told me.
Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong.
What?
You're watching.
Is that right? I was watching. I feel like I hit that stupid thing, and I wasn't watching at all. Okay. And I was like, what do you do? Well, you hit the there was no next light flop. No highlight because Erin already got past it. She started the mode. She started the pattern. White light starts to get the pattern. What's the light to get the fucking dinosaur then? What's the damn fucking dinosaur light? After that, you gotta raise a fucking damn. It's a rescue. Is the answer, but it doesn't matter. It's over now.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. We lost. I think Battle at the Bell, Chicago. I think we still have a chance because I think the team lost. I think the team we just played had less points than us, so I'm not 100%. Oh, we might have. We might have. Piece of shit. I'll tell you. I love this game. It's not a piece of shit. I hit that shot. I was like, what now? It's a question I ask myself every night, Circlefish says. Okay, so now to what was saying, Anna did the best she could do, capturing what only have been 2.5 million points. Because then that's what I did as my thing. Because I wanted you to get control room mode. Because the control room mode would have been very limited. And we needed the points. And if you capture one dinosaur, it's lit. And that's all I was saying.
I might have been yelling. I'm sorry.
I thought we needed a strategy other than escape Nublar, which is, you know. But I hate Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. I hate it. I really wanted to play it too, but being a man didn't play it. Oh, you've all accepted the loud system movement. I was feeling surly tonight. It must be all of the people. There's a lot of people. It's been a while since we've been around so many people. It's like a real arcade happening back there.
I'm just trying to motivate her. She's mad at me. She's mad at me now.
I probably shouldn't have even said anything, but she genuinely acted like she didn't know how to play the game.
She wanted to play Jurassic. She played Jurassic.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to motivate her. I'm just trying to activate that point.
Yeah, that's what it is. Now we just gotta do as best as we can. We're not doing well. That was round 5, right? So we have one more round to play. And we probably are not going to make playoffs. I think that we may be out of that running, but I would still like us to
Pull the game forward so you can see it.
Thanks, J-Wolf. That's the worst advice. You know, I just like being validated, okay?
It wasn't advice. I agree. I just know that we can win this game. Like, we're just.
It is a little. I mean, it definitely is a little more challenging in a tournament setting because, like, I have actually said on multiple occasions that as much as I love this game, I do slightly fear it in competition because it's just not the same thing. You're not like, ooh, I'm gonna get to, control room, whatever what is it called? Not system boot. System boot. No, that's one of the virus. It's another control. Anyway, you know. Go for the
thing. When Anna's mad, she plays well. So we're just pissing her off.
Yeah.
This has 2 friends.
We'll see. But it's also just a fun tournament that we are doing our thing.
When she's mad at us and playing against us.
Yeah, that's true. We need to just
mad at us, but her teammates, I'm not so sure. But we'll see. Yeah.
But they were probably streaming this. I guess it's just one per player. Maybe there's 2.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, when you're just playing and you get like 7 extra balls and you're just going for your high score, definitely a different situation. Okay. let's make too many excuses because these ladies are all playing fantastically. These teams that we were playing against are doing a wonderful job. It's tricky playing one ball out of a single game. I mean, it's very.
This is
We don't
definitely
practice
difficult.
like the, it's like as a team.
When we have to play Star Wars, specifically that game is very difficult to like. What were you doing? I was like, okay, let's start as Han, let's do this. Then once I started playing, I was just like, oh, we're already in a mode. I don't know what mode we're in because it doesn't really tell me, and I'm just like, well, I guess I gotta hit these lit things. And I had to like sort of infer what we were doing, but like even when you're watching, like I thought that if I hit Han a couple times, I was like, oh, light Han, not Han, and that wasn't happening. I was like, oh, we must be in a mode, but it wasn't like very clear that that was what was happening.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So then I was like, wait, I was like, I thought I was watching what Aaron was doing, and I thought I was pretty clear, and I'm not 100% sure, but I still think that,
yes, I agree.
even though I was blamed for leading astray.
She was just because she had a tough drain. It was a shitty drain.
I've seen a lot of people have some really bad drains on this. Like,
Yeah.
there's something about it. I think it's all of these games are playing very, very fast.
Everything in this room is very fast. So right now we're watching
Why is the most
a couple of
short?
this awesome peeps that are here at Bang Back playing this game in between rounds. Might as well just watch them play. I have no idea what their skill level is, but hey, man, are we about to play it?
And guess what? We're playing Indianapolis 500, which is sitting right here.
Oh my
right
god!
here.
I
And you know
don't know
what?
anything about this game. What do I do on Indy?
All I know is that you said, I don't want to turn it off because I really like the way that it's playing right now. And so I think
I was told that it was playing well by Charlie. He's like, oh, but Indy's fun.
okay, so you not
my
like
fault.
I like it.
No, I haven't played it. I haven't played it at all. I've never played it. I've literally never played it.
Then let's just have fun with it. I think we should get to play. Should we get to play?
Yeah. Well, okay, so
We've all played 3 times.
Flo, Aaron, Anna, then
Yeah.
it's you, me. No, you, me, and then Flo.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. We stuck to that order, but that was the original order.
Yes, that's the original order.
Okay. I'm gonna use restroom, just in case that's true. We are going to be playing the ball flippers. I think this is Crystal's team. Again, apologies for not knowing the names of the other ladies on this particular team, but we just know Crystal is. We know Crystal.
In the saucer, center saucer. Left orbit lights locks. Locks in the side flipper turbo shot. Alternate ramps and multi-renewable. Okay, so Trek Spinball. What's the easiest way to get points? Is it multi-ball? Should I just be going for multi-ball? I mean, that's usually what most people go for. Or the mode's worth a lot of points that, like, if I get one mode started, like, brush your shoulders off kind of dealy bob. I guess I should also find out if all the other people are into Indy 500. From what I gather, this game can be quite tough. It can be tough. Multi-ball is good. The modes are nice too, though. Kind of like TC. Okay. So if it's like Twilight Zone, does that mean that I don't want to tilt because all of the points are in bonus? Because that's also good to know. Mode points, yes. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is helpful. That's helpful. And it's definitely helpful. Crafty vampire? I'm also crafty. I wish I was a vampire, but I'm not. So I'm like a crafty wallaby vampire. What time is it in Ottawa right now? How late is it? Is it late? Is it early? Later than it is here, I'm assuming. We got another round. It looks like Anna was walking up to Jurassic because she wanted to give it a thing or two. She wanted to give it a talking to. 10:47. Oh, that's the same time as that's the same time as it is here.
They had already put their money in our.
So we are on the final round of the Battle of the Bells. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on. We've got the Put Down Femmes and the Cola LCBs on Munsters. Sunshine Chicago, as well as the Ball Flippers, are going to be on this Indy 500, which is going to be right next to where we're streaming. So you're going to maybe see us come in and out. And then Jurassic, you're going to watch the two, you're going to watch the Badass Bang Back Babes against the Bells and Chimes Columbus on Jurassic Park. This Jurassic has been quite interesting. Jane, do you need food?
Tie for a tiebreaker. If we get to a tiebreaker, if we win.
This Jurassic has been playing very hit or miss. When I played, it's always been really nice to me, but I haven't been playing it in a competitive setting, and you guys know that the brain set of that is always different.
What's our order? But we have somebody to come. You know.
So we're watching some Jurassic Park. This is player one. So let me move this camera over a little bit. Let me see if I can get this in a little bit better position here. There we go. It's a little bit better. So right now we're watching the Badass Bang Back Babes. They are in first place right now. They are kind of killing it. They know how these games play. They are the home team, and they're doing what they got to do, and it's great. They're in the lead currently with 4 points. The ball flippers is what the Chicago Bells are going to be playing against, and they are in second place, tied with the flipped out Femmes, both with 3 points. And then Bells and Chimes Chicago has 2 points, tied with the Bells and Chimes Columbus, also with 2 points. And then we have the Cola LCB with 1 point. So no shutouts tonight.
And 3 points.
This is Fred. This is Funky Fresh Fred. And we couldn't be here without him. He owns this wonderful place.
Nice.
And you have rolled out the red carpet for us, and it's been super fun.
Yay, we're just getting started.
I know, this
be
is
a
the
long
first
weekend.
of a long, wondrous, pinball-filled weekend. We are sitting in front, I know you guys can't see it. We tried to make it so you could see it, but you can't. There's a giant mural of Roger Sharp right behind us. The moment that he saved pinball.
Yeah, that's right.
So, feel pretty good. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I got a little surprise.
What kind of surprise? Yeah.
I think we're going to switch that game up before final.
You're going to switch it out? Okay. What are you going to switch it to?
I'm thinking maybe Avenge.
Okay.
A little AIQ, a little AIQ. It was either that or like something, but I think AIQ.
AIQ is a great.
Celebration is a lot of fun.
And it's not just fun, but it is a pretty tricky game to play with a group of people. You have to really coordinate that. Yeah.
You know, because a lot of things are fed from the right temp, so you got to know where you are on gems and everything. Very different from the premium. I love the premium edition, but when it comes to competition, I think Pro's the one you kind of, you know.
Pro's the way to go, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I am player 2, yes. And then I believe Blissful will be player 3. Because nobody else was
I'm gonna move.
paying attention. Yeah. So she's were you awkward? You didn't look awkward. You played well.
I'm awkward.
Oh, with you plays. Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I like this back here.
You like it?
I look like a little person. I was up here and I was like looking.
Did you recognize? Okay, so this game is based off of a game that
Ghostbusters?
the design is based off a game. Where there's black characters and they're floating in space.
Oh.
It's super spacey.
Yeah, it's Close Encounters.
No.
Oh, okay. Close Encounters have or Haunted House.
Here.
Oh, that.
Here.
One of the.
All right. Jane, will you?
It's all spread. I guess I'll stay.
Okay.
So you don't gotta be. No, she was just telling me that that was based off of Spirit. I was like, ooh, one of the Holy Grail games. What?
I just got familiar with it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So we're at 374
Yeah. Well,
to 7, going into ball 2.
okay. Okay. Well, I
I
think
really want to be watching.
the secret.
Oh no.
I'll say balls. Ball save.
Oh, we're in 2 dangers. Oh no. Okay. The ball
Wait.
save has been wrecking.
Wait a minute. We're watching this and I'm talking about this.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
On this game
Oh, yeah.
that we are watching,
I'm watching the
is
game you're actually playing.
okay. So Francis can always put in my ear what the indie is doing while I watch Jurassic. All right. So.
Okay. No, we're watching Jurassic. Yeah. And I'm looking up over here. So.
So we got 23 to 7.
Okay. And that's Fallon, so that's one of the Columbia teams, right?
A dino picked up. That means our control room is ready. And this is what I do every single time I play this. She wants to hit that C shot and get her control room. Oh,
She didn't go for it.
if she goes
And you don't want to hit it on the fly, and frankly, you don't want to hit it with your right. Well, yeah, you have to hit it with the right finger. Sorry, I was saying the Raptor pick. Never mind.
yeah.
Well, later that shit was back.
Okay, we want to.
There we go, nice and easy.
There, she's going for it. Now
it's
she's
a real
going for it.
slow. It's a real slow flip.
Such a satisfying shot.
Yeah.
And you can get it from the left flipper if you have this real careful roll, but
If you Beckham,
Bend it like
look at that.
Beckham.
Nice save, nice save. That's a mean feed when you don't make that left hand.
okay, so we
Yeah.
I've not seen a lot of people going for Raptor with this,
Why not? It's an easy multi-ball.
but I think just with this game, like, it's kind of intimidating with, like, such a short ball save, and it's playing so many. I haven't touched it,
Backhand all day.
but I agree. I think the Raptor has been underutilized.
Yeah. I think you should, I mean, your goal should get one Chaos, one Raptor, multi-ball each game, right? And
I mean, I would go for Chaos before Raptor. I'm sorry, Raptor before Chaos.
I do too. I do too.
I think
And
that's
you know what
more
happens? I get it down to 2% integrity, and then I get a missile, and then the only one I want to take is start Raptor multi-ball. So, and then
Raptor would be a good competition strategy, especially on a premium.
nice shot, Fallon. Nice shot. Good ball.
Oh. So close ahead.
And let's
Oh no, I guess I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. I'm still distracted by
okay, so
my
it's
my game over here.
Columbus.
Are these both Columbus teams or?
No, one is Columbia, and the other is Columbus. Columbus only has one team on the table.
So we've got
There's 4 players.
We've got 4 Columbia teams here,
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
and 1 Chicago team and 1
Right.
Columbus team.
I was hoping we'd be able to split up the Chicago teams. I thought we'd be able to get 2.
Well, we could have, but that would have meant that we would have had 1 team that was playing every player constantly,
Yeah.
and we want to
Yeah.
be manning
Yeah.
the stream a little bit, and also we also want to be a team.
Right.
We all came down here
Yeah.
as part of Overtime Chicago, and
Strategy. I mean, the people here in Columbia are just loving this. That, you know, we're just scratching the surface of kind of, you know, a scene in growth right now. And so,
we've got 4 women's teams playing in this tournament right now. Is amazing.
well, our first women's league had 20 players, and it was sponsored by White Claw. They gave us $1,000 and these bomb-ass t-shirts.
It's blue as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, and then our second league
I think we just won Indy. So
did
win the Indy.
win the Indy.
I got the multi-ball in ball 1, and it
Yeah.
worked out.
Actually,
For sure.
Jane scared everybody with her ball 1, and that's what you do. That's what you
My
do.
one contribution in our last round here. Will it be enough? I don't know, but at least we.
Well, that gives you what? Is that 3 wins or 4?
I think that gives us
There's going to be a long game at 3.
it's gonna tie
I don't think anybody's going to. There might be one 4-win team. We'll see.
Well, somebody's run away with it for sure. There might be a couple, but we might need to
Yeah.
do a tiebreaker for that last spot in the.
And what did Therese say the tiebreaker was?
I don't remember. It was something weird.
I think it was like a 1-ball game.
It's strange. We've got some unusual rules here. Obviously, with the split flipping of the extra balls, there's going to be some probably very fast way of tie breaking.
Yeah. Well, because we got a little bit of a late start, which was fine. And, I mean, it's moving along quickly. This is the end right here.
Yep.
Oh, there's
Don't have Borgar. No.
I can't
I
read
love
the-
Borgar, though. Yeah. Up in the chat.
We have not had a Gorgar down here. We've had a lot of machines.
I just played a Borgar this week because
love
in Portland, Logan,
Nice.
that Jay Wolf's team are opened up and they have a Borgar. Just Jay Wolf in chat.
Oh, I know that dude.
Yeah.
That's Jacob.
Yeah, he plays for PCP, and that's their home bar, and they just opened up this week on Thursday.
Yep. I saw their ad.
And that's what I played most of the night.
Okay. Were you
We don't have a lot of the solid state,
were you tap passing or were you lane?
It's really early passing. Yeah, it's really you can get the what is it?
Which way, left or right?
You can go right to left much
Yep.
easier than you can go left to right.
Sure.
Because those wire
That's
switches,
most of them.
they don't want to go. They will reject it right back. Because you can't get enough power usually.
By design.
But that spinner is satisfying when it's like.
Yeah.
As they usually are.
I forced myself to learn alley passing on that game.
We don't.
God.
We don't.
My God.
What did we? We don't.
Yeah, crash.
Jane crushed that game. It's one question. Did he well? Can you give me that water real quick?
that did feel good. It did feel good.
I mean, the longer I saw you stand up there, the better you felt about us on Indie. And then I was up there for about 4 seconds, and then it was over. So, but hey, that means that we might have a position to possibly get second place.
Well, I thought it was top 3 teams going to the playoff.
Oh.
I think top 3. That's what I heard. Oh, Rebecca was in here working on the stream when we were all outside in the street.
Yeah, so I have to rely on outside second-hand information because we had a little bit of some technical difficulties while the stream was starting. Yeah. Slobs made me update, and I'm mad. So it's fine. We're here. We're hanging out with you guys, and again, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
I see Tish over there updating Anna, who's trying to get some, I don't know if it's revenge or not, but she's playing some Star Wars. I don't know what she told them, but apparently the match play might be a little wrong. We've got a notepad with real information on it. We'll see. But hey, whatever happens, we're gonna follow the action on Jurassic Park. We're gonna follow. Right now, I think Holly is doing some practice.
Perhaps Jurassic is going to be popped out for the finals.
Okay.
Fred was thinking about popping in some AIQ instead for some finals.
Really?
Just like fucking around, man. Why not? Why not do it? I mean, they straight up lifted. Okay, when Stranger Things was acting up earlier, they were like carrying it across the room, which is like no lifts, like just doing it.
Yeah. She's just talking to Anna, and Anna's just like, I don't know. I'm just playing Star Wars.
Yeah.
She does not care. Anna's just playing the game.
I can hear the sounds like, she's in video mode.
Oh my god.
Anna's amazing in video mode. She kills in video mode.
Well, it must not be too important, because, or it is, and she doesn't care. You know, maybe they change it and say, like, oh, it's late, we'll just do top 2 or something like that.
Don't lift, we'll just slide.
Okay, thank you. Thank you from Rex Pinball. So it was at least originally supposed to be top 3. We'll see if it still is. If that's the case, we're going to need the tie break for that third position.
Honestly, he doesn't. This is the first thing, but...
And it does look like we are indeed moving out the Jurassic Park for
It's not that heavy either. This
another
one's
video.
lighter than Stranger Things, for sure. Yeah. For whatever reason.
Interesting. But I wonder why that is.
I don't, because they're the same.
Well, they're the same, like, relatively
Yeah.
within, like, the
It's
last
just
couple
shaking.
years of each other.
I don't know if she's
It must be
looking
that
at
the
me or not.
Demogorgon is, like, 15
Just,
pounds.
I guess
slumped
project
up,
is the word.
kinda like a helmet, and just,
Very loud.
I don't know, who knows?
Well, so I've heard these Stern games are not as heavy as some of the older games that have, like...
We have a local woman here from Columbia chatting with Rebecca. I don't think she knows that she has her awesome bun on stream right now, but oh, there she knows. There she knows. Hello.
I'm into this
AIQ is my favorite game.
AIQ is great.
Gosh, I love that game.
It's fun.
That's literally the only game I play. Like, I get in these moods, you know, I have all these games to choose from, right? And I get in these moods and I just play one game.
Okay, so yeah, I haven't touched
AIQ was designed
most of the games here. They're all in a wonderful condition.
And it's just like
I think we're going to put an Avengers Infinity Quest in here. Yeah, Star Trek The Next Generation is made of lead or something? Yeah, for sure. That wide body. These turns are a bit lighter. Rebecca's dancing to Prince. If you can't hear it in the background, we had some... actually, no, Michael Jackson. PYT. That's why she's moonwalking for you. It's like a little intermission, little dance break. I hope we get in the tiebreaker, guys. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. But other streams, they have mobile rigs. Yeah, and then they move the rig to the new game. Yeah. Well, how many streams do you watch where they straight up move the game from underneath the rig? Yeah, this is it's a first. And you see it here first, kids. The space through which they're moving is not very large either. This is not a lot of wiggle room. But look at this amazing floor. It's like it kind of reminds me of the floor from Twin Peaks. Yes. Firewalk Road. Yes. In a second, we'll all start talking backwards, and you won't understand anything. Nice work on Indy, by the way. Your moves really helped us out on that. For sure. So they are in the process of moving AIQ. We're going to be going into the finals shortly, guys, so please be patient. You're going to see the game be moved in. We were told that there was top 3 for finals originally on the Facebook, but have we got confirmation that this is just joining for okay. Yeah, thank you. Went to Logan last night? Yeah, I know, right? I've had that happen so often at Logan. Especially now, where you go there and just all these people you haven't seen in forever, and instead of playing the games, you just gotta catch up. It's a good problem to have, for sure. Was it being back? This is the first time you were back there? Pandemic?
We're switching out the game. You guys switching it.
Yeah, we noticed that. Tish talking to you for a while about something, but I think she was trying to explain to you what was going on in the tournament, but we were playing Star Wars pretty intensely, so I don't know if it... Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. We did it. Yeah, well, we told you. And they were like, whatever.
Yeah, we made it. I lost a lot of my games, so I guess I shouldn't play anymore. But...
She plugged in? Yeah, she plugged in. Perfect.
Oh, man. All right. Great. Look at this is the game that Anna won in the competition.
Game. So, however, I don't have it yet. I don't know how to play it. But I do love this game. I think it's fun. Let's play Star Wars. It's been a while. I had to remember how to play it, Jane.
It is.
I know I choose Tatooine, but why? And then I was like, I know I can talk, but then like, what do I choose? And I'm like, yeah, Tatooine. It was a lot of learning I had to do, relearning of how to play that game.
Yeah, we've been renting and just playing on single or personal games for a while, and we don't really remember all of the ones from the locations that we left. But
No,
it's fun. It's like seeing new friends or old friends again. Yeah, soccer, it's good. I mean, I've been there when they were like, it looks good, even less open, and it feels good to see it like more open now with all of the games like covered. Yeah, that's good. She met you.
I want to go inside.
Look at that.
Look at that. Dead on, man. Dead on.
On the stream that everybody moves the rig over a new game.
It's
and
quite
how many
fun.
streams do they watch?
She was talking for a long
Games
time.
moved under the rig a couple
Oh, she was explaining and looking at her feet and
Hey,
like,
Carl, I'm looking at you, buddy. I'm looking at you with your fancy equipment.
I was watching and I was like, oh, gee, what's she saying? Well, but I couldn't because I can't.
I was in it. I was in it. Within the ship.
It was like, so I hear it. She's not.
Quicking, like, ghetto ball level.
And that's what
This
I
isn't
did.
good for tournament play.
Okay.
Just like trying to
I
let it
needed
go as,
something,
gently
because
as
I've been
possible.
sucking.
That looks like it went to the left, but I might not have
You
given
need
it
to
a
be
good
activated.
I know what you're capable of.
What?
I know what you're capable of.
I'll be honest, it looks fucking dead on to me.
It really does.
I've been playing like shit tonight. No,
Nice thing about you, Floyd.
Oh, it's Jane.
Sorry, internet.
Jane and
I did nothing.
This, of course, is Terry of Big Tech fame over at the Marco Specialties Marco Pinball
forgot about those.
Twitch channel. That's right, we all live in Columbia.
Watch this
Come
bond
on
here.
down, check it out.
Very rude.
We got good
The
food.
land strategies in the game. I think isn't that like modes are worth more? More valuable modes if you know how to play them. I could be wrong.
Can we do a wheel to choose who plays this last game? We can do a wheel to choose who plays this last game.
Maybe is it just one game? I'm not sure what the finals format is.
I'm not either. Shall I ask Tish?
Oh, that's right. Yes, just lighting the modes, not playing the modes. So, one of the last tournaments before the pandemic was the Pin Masters in Colorado, and that was the dominant strategy for achieving the score goal on Star Wars was playing Leia and lighting the modes to get the score that way. I think it was like 500 million or maybe less.
Player.
I will let you know.
Right here?
It needs to be farther. It needs to be farther right, so more. You're like.
Stand there and I'll okay. Sorry guys. Make it look real good. Tommy, shorter person, perfect. Tall person. Perfect.
All right. Here's what it is, and it's got the info.
Three games. Three three-player games.
Three-player games. Okay. Real match play.
Match play. If there's a tie, there will be a one-ball split to play.
Okay, so we have a 3-round 7-4-1 match play event about to happen. That's arm. So that's exciting. So we all get to play this game. We all get to play again. Well, okay, or we could just stay in order. Or we could why don't you want to stay in order? You and Aaron. You like the wheel god? It's not articulated though, so what? This is what I'm worried about. It's not having a player play more than like him. No.
The wheel works is the wheel does everything, and then the wheel chooses last.
This ball right here, this captain ball.
Okay.
You hit that.
The wheel is gonna be like,
And you can spell four.
then you're
So we are we're effectively just starting over with how much people have played then. It's been, you told me it's been like
Select the gem. Then start.
20 to eat, but we have had plenty of beer.
That is true. That is true.
Them trying to get us to randomize our selection of who's playing in the first, second, and third games, which, I feel like keeping our order is like almost equivalent to that, but
So it's a 3-player game.
It's the same as we've been doing, except the scoring is different. So instead of just getting a point for winning, we're playing 3-player games, but by player we mean teams. And the first place team gets 7 points, the second place team gets 4 points, and the third place team gets 1 point. We're playing 3 games, and the winner takes all. In the event of a tiebreaker, I think it's going to be a split flip 1-ball tiebreaker. We'll see how it goes. So now all that's left is for us to decide who plays to win. We'll all definitely, okay, yeah. But she's blocking the camera.
I did that on purpose. That was on purpose.
Well, all 5 of us will at least get to play one more time. And
Unsure about it.
I don't understand why that is better than other, but I'm fine with it.
Okay, now we're doing it. The wheel will bring. I will bring back the wheel.
We are third, yes.
This is the app that we use for the wheel. It's called
Decide now.
Decide now.
So you have to enter new people?
Okay. Heroes are created.
All right, so what you're going to be watching now is the Battle of the Bells, Bells and Chimes, Battle of the Bells, finals, 3 games, 7-4-1.
7-4-1. Yep.
So if you win too, you've got it. I mean, if you win 1, pretty close. So, and the thing IQ is playing fast, okay? So we're already up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So this is where the wheel, when the wheel is wrong. So
It's okay.
we're gonna know in just a minute.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's fine. We know.
Yep.
All right. The wheel is about to spin, guys. Oh, they can't see it. Spinning, 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 spinning. Let's go.
Ah, the wheel. All right, we're making it because we are trying to randomize it. Anna has called upon the power of the wheel, which is something that Anna and I play on a team called Extra Ballsy in our team league in Chicago. It's something we do to decide games and player order so that there's any strategy involved whatsoever. Takes a lot of some pressure off, but also it's not something that all of the ladies here are familiar with doing. So we have just told Lindsay Glowskull. All hail the wheel. Thank you. Yes, that's correct. That she will be our first player. More comfortable over here. I'm going to move over here. I know it looks kind of the same to you guys, but it's more comfortable.
I've never actually played this.
She's looking at you guys. She's ready to roll.
All right, so here's what I said.
I'm rolling the second one.
It's Aaron is number 2.
Would you like to touch the center to select the third player?
Let's wait until after Aaron.
Okay, I like it. I like it. we are not losing. You know what? You know, sometimes that is the best game that you will have for like the next month. Let's just roll that. Enjoy. Good. All hail the wheel. Cool punch. Cool punch. I'm going to come around here all the way to your right zipper. And I want you to just vaguely bang it up here. And if you hit into that, that's a smash. If you miss, you'll also just kind of bang it up here. So just cool punch. Flat, bang there.
This guy, hit it 3 times, it's a multiple.
Just fun. Wait. I mean, you guys know that sometimes, having never played a game before, you might just get a new flow because you're not paying attention to like what you know. You're just like, where's the lit shots? I know how to play pinball. You know, right now we're all. But so we're getting it out from the previous player for flipping the bird at the camera, which you know we are totally okay with and for here. But that's very sweet of her to be concerned. Yeah, it might come down again. We've got a mode selection happening right now. But we'll see. You can start a mode and join, and then that mode is no longer available to you. So, yeah, I understand Aaron's concerns here, but you know, right now nobody's watching an Avengers. Really? So we're after lunch. So Anna wanted us to use the wheel to decide who played this game, and the wheel has chosen the 2 people on our team, the only 2 people on our team who have not played it. As opposed to, but here's the best part, is the third player will definitely have rented the game before. Yes. Would you like to choose our player, third player? So I just push the middle. Yeah, let's wait until she plunges. It's having some strange superstition. Yes, unfortunately I had to do this quickly and no time. Okay, awesome. Rebecca's going to be our third player. Nice. And actually I didn't do what I was supposed to do, which is disable YouTube. It all worked out. Yeah. Aesthetically pleasing into it. Oh yeah, you can actually change all sorts of. This is our three players. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So she was just a little confused because up until now we've had 2-player games only, but we are having a 3-player match play. Most of us who haven't been on the stream have been off enjoying, you know, beverages and chats with other people. So we did not fill everybody in.
Snacks and drinks. I've eaten so many different appetizers this evening.
I really like Aaron's situational awareness right now of like not only just like kind of reading where the shots are supposed to go, but also being like, hey, am I supposed to play 3 when we haven't been playing one so. So nice. Ball save.
Everybody had a pretty rough ball.
It did. It's okay. You were totally fine. Aaron just got the benefit of the ball save from the first tower shot. The first tower shot will have a short ball save when it shoots out there to kind of let the new player like her, who doesn't know it's going to shoot right back down and isn't ready for it, that's going to happen again. But look, you know, look at this. She did some work. She started a mode, and right now, you know, her score is absolutely competitive. So, can you find Rebecca? She is our player 3. It's right up.
Someone in football.
She got a ball locked. She got a mode started. She'd never played before. No. And it wants everyone to. That's what the wheelchair was like. What is this? You're standing in front of the cam. Can you turn around to the cam and do your thing? Cool.
This is gonna be a really fun vlog to watch later.
I would prefer to have done this at the end of our, both of these ladies, that was the first time ever touching Avengers, and we're in it because she locked one ball, she started the mode, but it died out of it. You hit? Yeah, so you had some great shots. So right now, we are definitely not lost. So right now we're playing in a match play. 3 games with 3 teams, 7 for 1 scored. 3 teams play 3 different games, 7 for 1 scored.
3 ball 3.
We were doing your
Yeah, now we are still doing that, but with 3 teams playing the same game instead of 2 teams playing the same game. Yeah, because but you were ball 2. It was ball 2. It was. Okay, no. So it's confusing when it shows up what the scores are.
Yeah, a bonus calculation.
It's really
Yeah. When I played my ball, I was definitely player.
it's confusing.
It's confusing. So you're so. Oh, okay, so remember what you said, it's gender neutral.
We had a walk-off because of you two. You know? Sometimes. She did. I was like, Erin, you know how the first game you have on a new game is your best game for like a month. So 7 points. Awesome.
Did the last 2. So, or are we still doing? Just do the one.
Sure.
Do we know what we're playing? What are we playing? Do we know? Oh, it's 3. Yeah. I'm okay with not playing this round.
Well, I am deactivating I'm supposed to deactivate. I feel like the players are all in first, so yeah. Definitely I play.
Rebecca, you, and Anna.
Fair enough.
I like it. We're just going in.
Hit that button, baby.
What do you want me to
So we deactivate.
a pinball. Thank you for putting some of my emotes in the chat. And that's the emote that I use every time I plays pinball because it says wow. It's a skull wearing a hat and it says wow on the.
Yeah, they have to, huh?
Okay. It's gonna be me.
You
see me willing to not win?
I keep forgetting.
Over the next, I said the flow, but we were like, you're up. I don't know, we'll know what it is.
I was like, shout out to me being the neurotic bitch from Finding Nemo. Or the woman from the Progressive.
Right.
Those could easily be personalities.
Like a sanitized version of a lady's monthly Menzies. Menzies? Is that a... Okay, so we're playing AIQ again. Jane is going to be first. I'm really hoping that Jane does this thing that she does, which is basically just kind of shows people, like, hey, you got to bring it.
Can we very subtly,
Bring it.
gently activate Shane from across the room?
Yes, Kubi Love, so Glow went first, and she did very well. She had, was like, I don't know anything about this game, and we're just like, just do your
Shot
thing.
without draining.
But
I hit the left orbit, and I hit a couple targets, I think.
amazing.
You know, considering this is my first actual tournament, I did everything I needed to do in like 3 out of 5 games. So
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
okay about that.
My first game was a little rough.
Doing team stuff.
Yeah. Team stuff is fun. It's a different dynamic.
When you're by yourself sometimes, because it's just you in your own head. And
It's
everybody's
very
nice,
true.
but
She's very good at what she does, and she's also, here's the thing.
very
Here's the thing about pinball. If you kind of have an idea of like, hey, hit the lip shots, or like if you know how to keep the ball in control, you're gonna do that. And you are a very good pinball player. She's good. She's good.
from some of the best people that I've played with and in my league that I admire and look up to very much. She just did it. Second of all, Kubi, how dare you bring up Crash Bandicoot in this Christian pinball stream?
Here, you sit here. Talk about how you feel about
Failure! Try to get fancy with it. Failures when it's just birthday weekend. I did bad because I tried to get a little too fancy with it. I tried to get a little hard.
Not fancy.
I got you back. Let's get back to the basics. We won. Because the two ladies who literally never touched the game, the wheel chose them, and they played this for the first time, and then Rebecca didn't have to play. So now, keep it simple. You heard it here, folks. Here. It's fine. Better. It's much better in that direction. Yes. You get to play last. You're bringing up the rear on this one. Yeah, because let's touch this game on the rear. Kind of wish do it. So we've got a player feeling this game right now. She's got 4 million points. She is started her Thor multi-ball, which I completely forgot about. Like, again, I tried to get too fancy with it. Should have kept it simple. Shot, lightning locks, getting my Super Bowl saber on, I missed that. Then I was trying to go for combos to get my portal lock so that I could have a multi-ball during my mode. Again, just a little too much that I was trying to do. And having never played this, is the first time I was touching this one, probably not the best idea. Maybe should have just gone for the multi-ball, for example. So I would recommend that. Not going for the super skill, just going for the straight lock shot. Yeah, so just go for that, Iron Man lock. I think we're a couple spins away from our mode start. Yeah.
11, yeah. That's the highest score we've seen so far in this finals. Rebecca will be up for us as player 1. Yeah. We are 12 million points behind. She didn't get to play, so she said she wanted to play again. So she just plunged and walked off.
Good. Good. If you decided to.
No, I just didn't leave her out of the wheel spinning. I took her out.
So,
Anna's being the high priestess of the wheel right now. She decided to invoke our dragon god here. Absolutely.
We're consulting the cards to get us through the last competition here.
Even though Rebecca sort of defied the wheel by saying, I will play again. We're still okay because we did not just have her by default go first, although, you know, it's cool. Anna is feeling it right now. She's feeling herself, and we needed more food today. No, the regular skill shot doesn't give much, but you know, face off last game, not much works.
Everybody knows.
So if you missed the regular skill shot, maybe you bang into the disc and get yourself some strange letters to light your mode. And as you said, hey, everybody, if we get a mode to pick, what mode are we picking? Reality Gem. That is the mode we're picking. Reality Gem. It's the yellow mode.
Hey, Kubi, can we get some bits in the chat for the team? If you.
No, you're last. You are last. Yep.
this is so weird.
You know.
My profile is weird.
So say, okay, we got Rebecca up. Rebecca has a lot of work to do because I didn't give her a lot to work with. We are, oh look at that, she gets the secret soul shot for 3 minutes.
Yes, Rebecca.
All right now, okay, we got bullseye here to complete. Oh no, she got a ball save, Hopefully we didn't get too many dangers off of that. It was hard to tell. Let's get trapped up, let's play control, let's go. Oh no, we definitely want to start that mode first. We want to start that. I'm not coaching when she can't see me, but maybe you can hear me? Coaching from behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz, right? Right. But it's okay. You know, it's okay. We're not out of it yet. Here's why. Did she start Thor multi-ball? Yeah. Okay, so she did not advance a little. I need to talk to Anna. Well, maybe I don't. Honestly, it's probably best if I don't, guys. I don't.
Just filling her in on what she did.
Okay. So what we would have liked to see there is Rebecca hitting it up the this what's called the fat ramp or the boat ramp, the one on the middle right. That would have started, given her a mode to start, and then she could have brought Thor multi-ball into that mode. But if she had started Thor multi-ball, she would not have been able to start the mode.
So you start the mode and
First,
then
the multi-ball. Yeah, exactly. You are locked out of that mode start once you've started that multi-ball. So it will, you know, the difference between a lot of points and
we already had a ball save activated over here.
Mode first.
Okay, we're done over here.
All right. You'll notice that. We're going fat ramp, we're going Thor. We're going to go to that ramp and select Reality Gem, and then you're going to hit the Thor and start the multi-ball. We're on a pro. It's a pro. We're pros. We're pros on a pro. Here we go.
We got 12-7.
Okay.
And here, what are we at? 4 million points?
Not a lot.
It's not, but
Again, if we can get this mode started, we get this multi-ball going, that could be 30 million points right there.
Even if we did come last, that would still just make us tied for second. I think.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Because we won the first one. If we
Yeah.
come in last, we're still in it.
Because there would still be an 8.
Yeah.
There's going to be another round. And if we have to
She
split,
got an extra ball with it. The extra ball target is behind that disc spinner. So right now, her little post is in a tricky place. But for those that have not played this, if you get your extra ball with it,
I think that was split ago, and I believe that was that ball 2?
this is the last ball, I think. Because I think we got Anna up next, or up last. Yeah, that was ball 2. That is ball 2. This is our last ball. We were player 1 because we won the last round, so we're player 1. She brought us food and said, "Save one for me." Hopefully she trusts that we will, and we'll play a long time. Stern use larger funds for skippers. Okay. Yes, we are. 6 million. Look like 4 from a distance and very small.
Okay, well, you know,
It's actually a very close game if we can get this going. She knows she needs to hit that other ramp. Oh, I think she might just think she's going for 4. That's okay. She sees the blinking light. Oh, right. Sit safe, let it go. Oh no, that's gone. It's gonna be gone. Sorry. So we're gonna take a last this game. We'll have 8 points going into the last round of this match play, this 7-4-1 match. So, go for it. You can't lose though. Stay here.
we should still have another round. This one. Because I think we might be able to come. Okay. Get it.
So right now it's between player team 2 and team 3 for that 7 or 4 points.
So, who got second place last time?
I believe it was team 1.
They got.
I honestly don't know. I know. Yeah, I don't know if it's on match play. I think we might be just scoring this by hand right now, rather than having it up on match play. Yeah, the finals of the Battle of the Bells. So right now, Team 2, which is player 2, is 17 million points. Team 3 is 13 million. We were Team 1, the Chicago Bells, so we have 1 point. The winner of this will get 7 points, and second place will take 4 points, going into our third and final round. It's winner take all unless there's a tiebreaker, in which case we're going to have a split flip 1 ball tiebreaker, I think. It would be crazy. Hopefully we...
This is only the second game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Another game.
Mm-hmm.
We won't be playing it. What the wheel wants.
Okay. All right.
2
Yes.
after 1.
Okay, so they have 7. They got 7 this time.
7 this time. So, we have to
Win.
get second or win to tie.
Yeah.
Okay?
So you want you
Low country air dog.
it's for all of the foods.
Yes.
So Anna is not in the wheel. She does not want to be in the wheel.
I'm gonna try this again. Let's put it on. Oh, I see. Oh, these are the low country girls.
Show them.
Foster's Dublin.
dumplings, low country egg rolls. What were these balls that you ordered? Okay, so we need to figure out who's playing in our third game and final game.
Pimento cheese egg rolls.
Yeah, but because we lost that game, I think we'll probably play in 3. Or they could be going in order of score, which might make us player 2. I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. We're playing all 3 finals games on Avengers Pro. 2 of the 5 of us just played their first game ever of it tonight, and that was the game we won. So, you know, the more you know is not necessarily. Yeah, the standings. The standings are, I know we have 8 points. Another team has 11 points, I believe. Because the team that got second the first game won the second game. So that will give them 11. Okay, and Anna said she's not playing this game, so is everybody else playing it?
And like the wheel said no. Or not the wheel said no.
Anna, what's the real show is your show, right? Like you literally. Okay. Goes first. So we either need to get first, or we need to get second to tie break, unless the team with 11 points gets first, I think. Part of it. But we gotta make it happen. Eight, 11, 2. Thank you, good Lord, for the simple math that I. And if the team with 11 wins and we lose, we'll still be tie-breaking for second place, I think. That's what that looks like. So, Postco, you know you're going first? Were you told that? Okay, good. Always assume we need to win. But I have a feeling the wheel will not leave it up to me. Whipping it off, which is this style here in South Carolina. I like it. I don't hate it. I like it. Okay, we are. Oh yeah. That's right. Thank you, Gallagher. Thank you, Gallagher. You're right, Gallagher. Again, yeah, whatever. Yeah, 11-8-5. So we need to win. We need to win. Hey, Lindsay, I think you're up right now. Mm-hmm. So we've got Lindsay from Team Chicago first. There is a 3-way tie possible. So this is Lindsay walking up as our first player. We are using a randomizing app to choose our player order and who plays. As per Anna's wish. But Anna, so this is her second time ever playing this game. Her second ball ever on it.
Okay.
Aaron as well had never played the Avengers.
Oh boy. It's too dangerous.
Okay, we're good. She knows.
Okay.
It's all right.
Also,
Again,
yeah.
we were looking for some beginner's luck, and
Yep.
we got it in that
Yep.
first game for sure. But now we got to spin the wheel again. This is not an easy game. This is a difficult game.
I love this game except if I'm on stream.
Oh,
Yeah, because
and do you want to select the second player? We need a player too.
spin the wheel. Here we go, player 2. Looks like it's gonna be Dinners.
It's gonna be me. I'm too.
Brad, I hate you.
It's okay. I'm looking forward to it. You got too fancy the last time. I'm gonna try to give you a
Are we like wearing 3D glasses? Why do we have the...
It's just part of me.
You know,
Want to spin us a player 3?
player 3, here we go. And
Hey.
Boise, Idaho. Outside. You feel that? You feel the wind. What the fuck? So, before today,
So,
it's been pretty much cooling up.
okay.
The suck characters, but when it's hot, it's miserable. So, and today it got over.
Yeah.
It's just that we get hotter now for fucking October. It's thinking really hot. The utilities are really
Nasty straight down the middle.
I'll spend about $2,200.
Sorry, guys. Can't see the sports hall the way that we have this set up right now. Because I don't want to be the reason it goes.
Well, when the next person leaves, I'll walk up and get a score. Okay.
Double digits, I think the teens.
We're over 10 mil. It's good. Okay. And here goes Jane. I can't see from way over here. What do you got? What do you got? We're watching Jane play ball 2. Oh, they're playing.
Avengers.
Yeah, but they're playing.
The James in clutch mode right
Yeah, I think. I thought it was only 2 teams playing that time, is it? Or is it all 3? It might be all 3.
I don't know. I'm trying to look. She looks like she's got her multipliers lit. Okay, so she looks like she activated the multipliers on Doctor Strange.
Poor lot. Nice.
Trying to see what all she has lit. I'm not, unfortunately, super familiar with Avengers as I would like to be, but
Right.
good game.
Got to get the juice. I'd say
So-
wet. And so for real. Okay. This one's
See what
good.
shows reality. Okay.
Got 1 yellow shot here to hit, and then we've got
Multipliers are still lit.
so she got a portal ball. What she wants to do now is start. She's probably gonna try and backhand start with Thor.
So it looks like
There she goes. Yep. One more. We'll start it. There she goes. So now she just stacked a multi-ball. A Thor multi-ball on top of that. She's gonna get another ball out. Plus, now that Thor is open, she can get mystery out of balls and she can get sanctum out of them.
nice.
Can't get that with just Thor.
So Jane is well set up for success here.
She's already finished the gem. Bam.
Position herself
Big
well.
points. Big points.
A lot of good ball control here by Jane.
Oh,
Jane is a fantastic competitor. I got the the brilliant luxury of playing against her at Women's Worlds, and she was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, Jane is such a great player.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for the birthday party. You know,
Right.
we got the birthday party on Sunday.
Sunday.
So,
Well, and after every game, you have to take a shot. So,
oh Lord, is that the rules?
I think that's what I heard. So I signed up.
Well, okay. So good ball control here by Jane. Just trying to play under control.
Yeah, and that's the point out. So because she started with Portal Multi-Ball, it's 2-time play field multiplier. And she didn't drain it. She started another one. So this right now has been 2-time play field multiplier.
Yes.
This whole time, so she goes down to 1.
Consistently building points up and up and up. So she looks like she's at 77.
She's already at 77 mil. That's one gem. I mean, you can get 100 mil on one
Yes,
gem.
she has collected.
In reality, now she's going to place it. Let's see where she puts it.
Such a deep game. Like, I really
Yeah.
going to love it.
Yeah.
We have one at Arcade Super Awesome.
Yep.
So it's the only one that I've seen in Columbus thus far.
Not one at level 1.
We have one for a minute. We have one for a
Okay.
minute.
Okay.
I don't know if Pins has one or not, but it looks like she's got her Gem Quest set up for the next level.
And if you just joined us, extra balls are played in this tournament. Split for the little mini nuggers. Mini nuggers. Yeah. Okay. Just chilling. Oh, it's tearing it off. Yeah.
Combos, multipliers, Gem Quest. She's
I like how Rebecca put it. She's just doing her thing. Yep.
so.
Good.
Well, it's like this habitual thing of like commentators saying like, oh well, it looks like the ball might be out of control if you're not in multi-ball and not trapping up, right? But Jane is very well
You can
controlled.
play on the fly.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like, you got 3 balls to play. Ball 1 is just an experimentation. If it's like,
It's been so tricky is because you get one shot.
well, Fred waxed all the games, so Jesus is back.
Are we
So
supposed to clean them or no?
I don't know. Attack from Mars just, it was like, I felt like I was playing on butter the entire time, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but you know.
Somebody said to me, I know. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah. In a blink. Yep. We've had to move a couple games around here tonight.
For fun
Well,
and necessity.
get your steps in, your weightlifting in, so you know there's that. So shout out to Fred and his team for
Yeah, that's
being
right.
great about moving the games around. She hit a great ball there. Let's see what she ends up collecting here on bonus. Did she get an extra ball or not? I can't.
She did. She did. So she's about to do a split flipper.
Okay.
She gets to choose who she wants to flip.
So she looks like she's at
Split flipper, yeah. Split flipper.
split flipper.
We got Anna. Anna's over here.
Great ball from Jane. Outstanding.
She gets to pick anyone off her team to go and play this extra ball.
It's like this hasn't come up often, but it's been really fun. See who Jane's gonna choose.
Looks like she's picking Glow Skull. Okay, there we go. Lindsay's gonna be the choice. All right.
All right, Jane and Lindsay, you're up now. Flipper extra ball. And this is really fun too because then you get to see how well the players can coordinate together.
Yep. Communicate.
I don't know if they've ever actually played split flipper together.
Right.
So then that adds an extra challenge on the synchronicity of everything. But yes, TW Rex pinball, everything flying. Yes, everything is.
I'm hoping by Sunday it slows down just a little bit. That was the idea.
We're coming in tomorrow.
See, what we do here at Bangback, because we got 19 machines, you know, we usually just clean a couple at a time and whatever. as you notice it, like obviously games with black rubbers, you get a lot more dirt on the playfield.
Yes.
But this time, our good friend Ken Grant came down and he just did them start to finish.
No, I mean,
okay.
everything looks good. We all stopped in here. The Columbus crew stopped in here.
Last night.
Yes.
Well, and like I said, we brag that our games are circuit tournament ready, and I'd like to think they are. And if they're not, I want to hear about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, everything.
Yeah, that's like it's with it. Well, I know. She was like, well, Anna was up there. I was up there chilling. I don't know where Aaron is.
Great ball the other two.
He did. She had about 100.
I mean, these girls are both doing really good. Their coordination's really good. Shot skills are really good. Let's see if they can collect here and then the gem's lit, so let's see if they can make that shot.
Let's get that right ramp. There you go.
And success. So let's see what they choose.
So she probably already
I
played.
love man. She played reality and got it. I think she went for
I think it was also Bill and Kieran's move of choosing Mind Gem. So,
A little unfamiliar with the placement of the gems and sort of the
Sure.
strategy. Exactly, yes.
I'm so
Well, that's the whole game, to be honest.
It really is the whole
I mean, Ray was down here when the game first came out, and he talked about it and gave me some pointers.
Yeah.
Well, then new code.
Right.
Yeah. And then
Hits. You mean like a Pirates? Yeah.
Nice job, ladies. I think it looks like around 100. What is that?
Yeah.
120?
So 137.
exactly
All right.
Okay.
what I was hoping for. I was hoping we put enough pressure on the players. This is the perfect position.
That's what happened here.
These players are great.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah.
Yes. So it puts a lot of pressure on the players. And we're just going to see how the other players
Yeah, I did not do well in the clutch situation tonight.
So all three teams are playing at the same time, right?
Yes.
That's why there's three
Yes.
players.
All three teams.
Yeah, so
Have the first two games. Columbia.
yeah.
Okay. I think that's Alan's team. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So unless
Yeah.
11 and 8.
Right?
So you gotta beat them by more than one place.
Yeah.
So in other words, they gotta take last and you gotta win. That's doable. That's doable. All right, that's it for Sandy. So we got 11-8 time. All right.
Okay, so I actually talked to Vicky earlier, which is the only reason why I remember her name, because I'm terrible with names. I will remember
Vicky's awesome.
So let's see what Vicky's strategy is here. She's down by quite a bit.
I don't know how well she knows this game.
If she tells me clutch, we'll find out.
Okay, she lit her strange. Now she's want to go up that right ramp that you can hit from right there.
It's like bopping around in the pops up there for a second.
Oh, he's backhanded it.
Yeah, backhanded to
All
the
right.
right ramp. See her.
Little low, coming out of them pops. Get down.
Okay, see if you can get the right ramp. No.
Inside, right ramp.
No, damn it. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
So if we get first,
Yeah.
and the badass thing get second.
Now you know. Yes, correct.
That's what the tiebreaker was.
Wait, I mean,
How fun would that
that
be?
would be super. Of course. So, you know.
We've got a
All right, let's see who's up right now.
Okay, so Badass has second place. So that means they're going to have a 15. And they've already won, so we are tiebreaker. Yeah, it's tiebreaker. Single ball split flipper. Oh my god. I gotta go give a little pep talk to my team because I want that trophy to stay here.
I know you do.
So we'll see you, viewers.
All right. So Fred is stepping out, folks. I'm going to try to take over for a minute. Let's see who's playing for funsies here. I know it's one of the Chicago girls. Oh, nope. They're just entering initials. Never mind. We're a couple of hours in. It looks like Therese Edwards is getting ready to finalize the rounds here and see who comes up next. So Tish, are we in a tiebreaker? Are we in a tiebreaker? Hang on one second, folks. Okay, so I just checked with Tish. So we are confirmed. It's the Bang Back Girls versus Belton Time Chicago in for a one-ball split flipper tiebreaker. So this is going to be really interesting. I don't know if we're actually going to get this on stream or not. Not sure which machine is going to be chosen for that, if we're doing a match play randomizer or if we're going to put them back on Avengers here. We will see what happens. So a huge shout out to Fred for being awesome and hosting everybody tonight. We've got a whole weekend of tournaments coming up. So it should be a good time for everyone. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. I know the Chicago girls are going to be here the entire weekend streaming for y'all. And we got Jane's birthday on Sunday. So that's going to be a tournament in itself. So another fine battle to be had. So very exciting. So yeah, I would say I don't know if they're gonna end up choosing you guys for Avengers, or there's gonna be another game where you guys are gonna split up. They probably won't be able to see that, unfortunately. It looks like we might be on Avengers. Maybe. So we trusted the wheel. It's either Avengers or Congo. We trusted the wheel. I split flip is gonna be both go. Okay. And Anna. Right. And we're just gonna see how it goes. I mean, good choices all around. I mean, you guys got a solid team that you brought. So,
right, and it's really a crapshoot. Even if you know the game, it doesn't mean you're gonna do well.
Fred's manually, not like with the machine. He's actually manually lifted and swapped out machine tonight. Twice now?
Yes,
twice, right? And
the only stream that instead of moving the rig, they just move the game from under the rig.
Actually physically carrying them where I'm like, oh my god,
why don't they have a lift? Maybe we should.
She's got guns for days, so.
Still working on that one. Okay.
Thanks so much. Broad is Anna, by the way. So that's Anna has gifted us up to Trex. Thank you so much for commenting and being here with us. Hope to see you tomorrow. I know you're local. You've been talking about these games.
Okay, so I'm just punching right now for funsies.
So this is the split flipper here. So this is it. It is one ball per player.
Who's on the other end of that?
Yeah, so our IPM is a little bit small here.
Okay, so yeah, we have two people.
So you have two people playing here. They are playing one ball. You only get one shot.
So it looks like they might be trying to light Doctor Strange.
Okay. All right, and so now we have they're going to come up and do their ball and see what they can do. And anything can happen.
I mean, Avengers is such a good game. Like I was saying before, it's a really deep game, and I need to get to know it better.
It is very deep.
It's artwork's great, so shout out to Sir.
So we're currently renting the game, and it is. I definitely think that the skill threshold is quite high. So it can be very frustrating when you've only seen really good players play it, because you're like, why can't I get that score? And it's like it really takes a lot of time to build your strategy, because every strategy is based on how you play.
Right, and it's about knowing the rule sets, right? Like for the most part, I've always just kind of played like, I'm just going to play what I play and learn as I go.
Right.
And Tish sent out a bunch of links for us to watch, and so like I started watching those and started taking notes. So we got the whole Google Doc thing going on. So I mean, it's a massive undertaking. But I'll tell you what. So I watched Raymond Davison's tutorial on it. So you really do.
And he helped code this game, so of course he's great to watch.
Right. So it's like you get to really start to know these games a lot better, but like being able to understand the index strategy based on the base is a totally different thing. It's just like you have to learn how to play that way and force yourself to play that way.
Right.
Otherwise, like it's not going to be just like automatic.
South Carolina. And you guys couldn't have ended better.
In the clutch.
Amazing. So here. Amazing. All right, please come in here. I mean, that's the great.
Yeah, so you guys can talk about this quickly. I can't believe it. I got home advantage, so I'm looking for my
Okay, but now we influencer here. Planning on cooking.
yeah. It's been a journey. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us. Everyone's here. Hold it high above your head. Look at this. Chicago. I'm going to take clips of this entire stream and watch for the rest of my life. That's good. Oh, and tomorrow we'll be at Firefly. And after that, we'll be at JBBT. This is good. That's nice. That's a good one. You could kill someone. I mean, you could knock. I mean, you could just put something on it. So we got here's what we can bring. We can go to Laser
Sure.
Friday Footskis. We've got Colorado Pinball playing some.
No, I gotta do Colorado.
Thank you so much for the thank you everything. We're going to be back tomorrow on another amazing tournament. It's going to be the Progressive Strikes tournament at Firefly. It's going to be super fun. Thank you so much to all the other bells. It was such a hard competition tonight. It was very jittery and weird. It was like the first time I could do a lot of this. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Wait. God, I am all over.
Here we are, waiting on you.
With us. It was your good vibes that got us through. It was your good vibes.
So,
Know that.
Keeping me waiting.
see how long.